No problem.
You guys showing up really helped a lot.
Yeah, true. We got our asses kicked a little bit.
A lot of bit.
Oh, you got your
Absolutely handed to us.
your behind kicked. Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of got our behind kicked. It wasn't great, but
Good morning.
Morning. You know, improvements.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Sausage
pretty crazy
biscuits
with
in
the
the
guy.
kitchen and some brownies
But
with
seems like
bacon.
everyone came out okay from it.
Okay.
And also a batch with
No,
that
a little
bacon.
healing. Nothing we can't recover from.
Don't want the bacon.
Huh.
Listen,
I
all
had
of our
to say,
healers
this
got
is
fucked up,
very
and so
unfortunate
Sable healed all of the
preparing
healers, and then we were all high while we were treating everyone.
Speaking of Maddox, has anyone heard
Still
of the
got it all done at the end of the day.
Just trying to keep
I need help.
I don't even recall who that is.
Good
You
job.
did.
The
I
fish
mean, you
guy.
saved me.
Oh,
Out of-
As long as I am able to help
they
them
didn't
out.
seem like they
like
were
me, so
feeling
I
well the
stay
past
away.
2 days.
He's takes a little warm up to be, but you get the point.
They're a big softy on the
What?
inside, it's okay. As long as you don't listen to anything that they say most of the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Except maybe robots. Unless they have soft parts, do they? I never thought about that.
I have wire.
Is that soft?
Does that
So that
qualify
one
as
can be
soft?
soft.
It bends.
to be insulated. I mean, I feel like wire is pretty hard. It's just kind of, you know, thin.
Stiff.
I'd say that counts. But no, I'm mostly made out of steel and carbon
Yes.
fiber. Apologies to anyone who had to carry me out the other night.
You're really heavy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You are really
He's
heavy,
just
but
trying to help you
that's fine. That's fine. It's
Because I was
It happens. We'll help each other
skinny little
around.
guy, and I was, he was mean- still heavy.
I'll make a point to not get hit next time.
You know what?
Okay, well, I'm not saying that, but I'm basically useless unless I can try and drag you.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm scared the day someone has to try to carry me.
hey.
You could throw Monk.
God.
That ain't gonna go down too well.
Theoretically, yes, I could
Hi,
throw
Adam.
Monks,
I'm
leaving
but
you
like
there.
then
I'm-
it's the
I'm just
question of
leaving
if
you there, fella.
Monks would
I
stop
understand.
before hitting something. I could, but then
I'd
it's
be
the
trying
question
to
of
pull you
you
along and I
stopping
wouldn't even
before you
move
hit
it.
something.
Nothing. Not even a centimeter.
Landing
It wouldn't
safely.
work out.
Don't think.
I'll fly it.
As a general rule of thumb,
I'll do
when
my
you
best.
throw something, it hits something else.
Yeah, that's a general
Just
rule
fly
of
the
thumb.
rest
It's
of the
just,
way.
it's just the kinetic.
Not
Ashton's very
many
strong.
people stop
It's
a thing
possible they might
before
be
it
able
hits
to carry
something
you.
else when you throw it. Like,
Maybe they're the strength type.
You know.
Ashton, could
Except
you
the
carry me?
one person who can shield.
Me and Ashton got a book out.
Oh, and Pop.
Yeah,
Thanks for
technically.
getting my name.
Technically, I'm not
Because if
strong.
we do
I
trust falls
just
with
you
Johnny,
know,
we're all gonna
increase
die.
and lessen the kinetic energy and potential energy in an object. I haven't figured out how to do it in an individual yet. But that's.
That is a lot of big words I do
No,
not understand, but I'll trust what you're saying.
You're strong.
I hit hard. I hit hard.
You hit hard. They
That's the
hit
first time I
hard.
was
And
here,
I
was
can throw
doing
things.
cocaine and I would do well with it or
Technically, yes,
something.
I could throw
You
rocks,
can
and I
throw
could technically
things.
throw you one day, but I
Who said
just.
that? Not me.
Can you throw them?
Technically,
Can you throw Johnny?
Some
That
about.
sounds right.
technically,
powder?
maybe. I mean, I probably couldn't like lift him. I could probably like.
I mean, shit, give it a try. What could go
Throw me,
wrong?
throw me, throw me,
I'm
throw
not
me.
throwing you. I'm really not throwing you.
Oh, okay.
That's a really bad idea. That's how more people get injured.
I don't
That's
know.
no.
Yeah, being thrown is not necessarily very fun. Someone is fun being reckless.
I mean,
Represents
shit, it can't be any
The
worse than
advantage
getting
of
shot.
throwing mobs is loosely that.
Throw myself around. Thank you very
know.
much.
Yeah.
I'm all good.
What is the advantage of
You're
being
more
a
resilient to damage.
Mox? I mean,
He
yeah, I
was as funny.
guess.
In some sense.
Well, you could make me move faster, wouldn't it?
True, but I'm not
It's
a
not a
combat
good idea.
model in
Still
any
need
sense.
to work out how to do
From
that.
my
Just
I-
an idea.
It's, you know, I can only apply my abilities on me currently, and that's.
Do you want to?
But that's something I
Probably
want to
take
work
it
on. Which is, you know, I have plans for Team 4 and everything, which I'll talk to them about today. Have you gotten a team yet, Sable?
Oh, well, I want to join Team Valor, but everyone is telling me not to. So I still want to though.
Do they know
Maybe
why
won't
you
sign
they
off.
won't let you?
Open the warrant.
Apparently, because of my powers.
Oh,
The
dude.
only one I've ever considered is your team, but you keep telling
That
me to
it?
hold off, so I'm
Wait.
holding off.
Yeah,
Well,
that's,
I think
that's-
right now we're
that's
the
a good
biggest ones, but
reason.
you know, don't want to go
Yeah,
That's
around.
a really
okay.
good reason as to why.
Yeah, so
No,
just keep an eye.
But like,
That's bullshit.
I don't.
It's not a power issue, it's a
just
people
said
issue.
what I say in the
I tried to get her to
You're
follow
fine.
you,
Do you
but
have any opinions on this?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe they'll budge after last
Watching Columbus.
big old battles.
Johnny, it's Columbo.
Columbo.
Maybe. I mean,
Columbo, right, sorry. A lot of
oh,
names
so
that
that's
start with letters.
Harry,
It's hard to
not
keep track of them.
Henry.
Mm.
It's a detective show. One of my favorites.
Right.
Yeah.
what's this
That's
episode
the,
about?
that's the demon form. Okay.
Noted.
Noted.
It's about this killer who had set up a. I guess you missed the opening. In the opening, they always show how the murder happened. They had set up a gun to be triggered by a doorway, and then the murderer went back to go get the gun and retrieve it. And
What?
I believe right now the scene is Columbo, who hates guns
Yeah, I know.
in all of its
Alright, yeah, fair.
and
Yeah, I don't
everything,
care anymore.
including making someone else take the gun test for
Why
him,
is
is showing off
why
how
are
the
they
bullet could have gone
having
through
one
the
of
door
those
to
fire
hit the murderer,
sticks?
the victim.
Isn't that bad for you?
fire sticks?
You know, the people
Cigarettes.
people put in their mouth.
I've gone.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, that.
Oh, you mean the cigar?
Yeah. Cigar.
Every detective has a cigarette or a cigar or
Yeah.
a pipe.
Is there any food out
That's a bad thing.
Nicotine.
You don't want to have that.
I got some brownies right down there.
there?
So cool.
Brownies?
Yeah, very no.
No, too many sweets in the morning.
Yeah.
Anyone been to HQ? They're gonna make us do stuff today, or is this gonna be another like, hey, you know, you all got your asses handed to you?
I would say the
Maybe
HQ.
killing me.
I assumed the
You know,
latter,
when I
but
saw the
It's
HQ,
never over, but I'm
when
not
I saw the
functioning at
HQ, was people
100%.
standing around like a broken car.
Yeah, I don't think most of us
It
are.
seemed pretty.
Broken
wait,
Yeah.
what? Broken guy. Oh no. Oh no.
It's the
Who
city.
did
It's
that?
the
city.
Exactly.
Was a car thrown into the alleyway and destroyed?
We're dead.
Who did that? Johnny?
We're dead.
Yeah, she seemed pretty mad.
It wasn't
'cause
me.
it
No, no, no,
was-
no. Hey, I caught that car
Johnny
very
caught the
safely.
car.
Yeah, and the
Put it
car
down there.
fucking hit me in the head. Got a concussion from that bitch.
So it was you.
Oh
So
no,
you
are
broke the
you
car.
gonna be
No,
okay?
she didn't break the
Got
car.
hit in the head with a car and you only have a
Oh,
couple
You were going to be okay.
It's like a lot of things are happening.
It like hit the very top of
Fingers,
my
you
head.
know. Blinders,
Yeah.
Cars broke. In the
You're
fight.
gonna need to take a
Just
lot
me.
of
Well,
sleep
not
Hope's
really.
already pointing the blame at you.
and then probably go to a hospital.
Look,
I
looked out
got
the car. It
healed
was coming at me,
physically,
and-
but-
Are you feeling alright?
Angel healed.
Concussions are
I mean,
tricky.
Them.
That's what he was saying, but
How
you
was
like feel
it
bad
in the
anyway.
Alright,
Oh,
been a
I do
weird
not
fucking
want to go
day.
to their bad side.
Night?
Yeah. But you're still
try
big.
as soon as
Anyways,
you-
How'd you do that?
HQ, yeah.
Like
That's
he's
wrong.
so
That's
big.
wrong.
I was
But
planning
she-
to get going.
Trust me.
If anything comes
Yes,
back,
man.
feel free to let me know.
She's
Or any of the
terrifying.
other members of Team 4.
Oh.
You
I
need
did look at me and kind of like
Uh,
loudly for some reason.
Sure. I mean, I don't have to.
I don't know how
You
she
can
does
if
it.
you want
That was
to.
completely unrelated.
It's
She
not
can take
necessarily a
it.
team thing.
Oh.
The tunnel sounds like a better alternative.
Wanna take the tunnel?
That's smart. That's the yeah. This tunnel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
special
right.
dedicated tunnel.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
We're kind of just packing up. You kind of
Morning.
came out of it.
Where is it?
Oh, where's the fuck
Right
ass
here.
trigger?
Okay.
I'm so glad we got those boxes out of the way.
Love those tunnels, man.
Yeah. Less having
Long
to
walk.
move around them without knocking them over. Everything good, Layla? You checking?
Just taking a little double check.
Okay.
Hey, when do you think they're gonna
You
fix
know,
the
after the
spear
carnage last time?
Understood.
The last bar here. Probably not a bad idea to check up on our special friend in cell 4, if he still is there.
Well, no.
Gone?
Oh,
I mean,
I thought that they were just.
he broke out and kicked our ass and
I was told they
fucked
came
off.
back at some point. Honestly, it's so much happened I couldn't really get the full download.
What?
They monologued a bit, then threw spears again. I believe they're gone now.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, this
Okay.
okay.
Well,
that's right.
Yep. If he comes back.
I mean, I'm guessing if they were in there, it'd be cordoned off.
That is not considered to be a fight with that species.
Yeah, then use it one else.
Let's just keep moving, guys. It's not.
Not our.
Good to see that your injuries are getting better.
Why did you all take the tunnel?
Faster.
Fun.
No.
Yeah.
I still beat you all here.
Safer.
The sun hurts my eyes. My head hurts. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab some peanuts.
Okay.
Called a hangover.
I mean, I guess it's good to get.
Hey Ryder, I hope you don't mind that I took your Iron Maiden shirt.
Face in there.
I
Wonder what their deal is.
when it pierced through my like chest,
Don't,
it kind of like ruined my shirt, you know.
Maybe don't stay.
We're talking about
this
some sort of
considered a
dangerous
tactical
creature that needs to be considered a significant threat, so I'm guessing that's probably the Devourer, or, you know, whatever his name is.
The Destroyer.
The
Yeah.
Destroyer.
Oh, the little thing we got kept.
Yeah, there's something going on
Little.
outside
Well,
Outside.
when I got here.
Hot topic.
But that's not...
Oh yeah, that's why you want to walk.
Like outside to
Okay.
Firebird, because there are things that happen outside the building.
Alright.
Like,
Okay.
There was a
happening
whole
outside the building?
gathering
What's happening outside?
around.
What is?
Destroyer or
Feel like
whatever the
shit.
fuck. And
Ah,
There were
like some sort of gathering around him, and Tyr like had like a bunch of stuff.
Here's the other day. I was
They're,
looking around
like,
the church, and I know you
for
guys
a
have
fight or something? I don't know, it looked like something was
I don't know
happening.
where it is. I don't want to go like scrounging around and get in trouble.
So you don't just take them out of people's
Go
rooms?
find a box.
I mean, you can go outside and
Fair, fair. I did.
What if I like
I mean, yeah,
I don't know,
take
Okay.
something else? Like,
I'm not gonna ask you.
I don't know, like,
Shut up and do that. That's it.
do you think we carry?
Okay.
Never mind. What do I get like a boner for like 3 hours?
Yeah, I had no
meant
clue.
like.
That's a significant crowd.
What the
Hello,
hell?
everyone. What kind of car was it?
The red one?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
looked like a sports car.
Oh.
Would it be?
It was in like a bunch of Fast and the Furious movies, and like James Bond drove it or some
The
shit.
car.
Oh.
The car.
Hello. Is this the destroyer I've heard of?
Yep. It was them.
I'm the sort of guy.
Aren't they cute?
Right.
Where'd you find this little guy?
Don't mind my asking.
He was outside the other place, big and scary and hurting. Well, not hurting. He actually didn't. I don't
Oh,
think he
she's
did anything.
wearing
But you were just like
big jeans.
rampaging. We
Jeans
took him
business
down.
today.
He turned into this little guy, and I asked you a bunch of questions about who it was, where it came from.
And it answered?
Yep.
Why am I getting
I mean,
bad
it didn't like
vibes?
speak per se, but it understands English well enough. It'll do a spin and for yes, and anything else for actually it'll just shake its head no for now.
I don't really
Oh shit, phone call.
Right.
But it's so cute and nice.
Hey, any idea what this thing is?
Also, who's Tyr?
Not really.
Ark?
I just know that apparently.
I'm outside of HQ. What
Species
do you
is
need to
pretty
do?
bad, but I don't know. I'm kind of a stickler for proving that whole theory wrong. Given, you know.
Right.
Okay.
What's wrong, Layla?
Alright, I'll meet up with you. Where you at?
From what I've heard from Tyr, as you said.
What's going on, Lena?
Okay, bye.
In regards to the... What was its name?
Yeah, I'm not treating this thing like it's.
The Ark called me out of the blue, asking where I was.
Not a threat. We've all seen what it can do. As long as we keep it fed and.
You know the type
Listen,
of
if he's
okay,
calling
people
violence,
like.
It can't even do that big thing on its own. Like some witch or whatever turned him into that, like forcefully.
Well, no, I don't. That
And what
sounds...
happened to this, witch?
There he is.
Yeah. I think it was one of those things where it was witch did it like in a remote area and then sent him out.
See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
See you.
He's told us to keep an eye out for
Fair
it.
enough.
I have
I
a
need to talk
description
to
of
him
her
at
if you
some
want
point
it.
when he wants to
I'd like a
do
report
that
on
team
it.
meeting.
I need to say
Yeah, I can.
And,
stay
when he's free to.
apologies if this sounds crass or rude, but we may need
I don't think he wants to talk to me.
That is its name. with
Get out of this crowd.
Some
I'm
kind
going
of
over
collar,
back to
just in
HQ.
case.
You okay with that?
Shot collar, you know.
No.
Not a shot
In case you're
Just
not
normal collar.
around.
That's better
I mean, it's
than
supposed to start
humane.
destroying shit.
If this is some
Well,
kind
that thing
of
isn't
genocidal
human.
creature, I'd rather err and close to the
It's inhumane to do it.
No, you can't. Those superpowers.
Everything go good, Mox?
I'm checking to see if there's any residue left from the angel. I forget if that's what we're calling it. The sage?
The silver sage. I suppose I didn't know you could detect that or magic, for that matter. I'm guessing it's like a being of magic.
I have some... You could say I have some good eyes. But it seems
Yeah.
most of it was cleaned up in some manner or another.
Okay, that's yeah, that makes sense.
Only thing left is a few damages on the building, but I'm not sure if it was caused by us or by it.
If you want to, I could try to get permission for you to look over Cell 4, where it like originated from.
Yeah, it was always a mystery to me of why it was there in the first place.
I have no
Did
clue.
someone lock
honestly.
it up inside there?
I have no clue. Making deals, getting stronger. I don't know why, or how, or what thing. Just was. But yeah, we could. I'll get permission for you to look over Cell 4, and you go in there and do your thing. If you'd like, of course. Yeah.
I've inspected the cell a few times, and I haven't noticed anything wrong with it.
Have you
up
suspected
close.
it since we've finished? With like
Since we finished, no.
Yeah, since we're not finished in the workbooks, we're not finished with it because it kind of just disappeared and was just gone and poof and all that.
If there's one thing I learned from Columbo, the murderer always returns to the scene of the crime. Maybe that applies to Sage as well.
Maybe it does. So, you know, we give it a once over, maybe see if there's anything that's changed. It wouldn't hurt. It's just your decision, of course. It's up to you.
If you can grant permission for that, I'll take a look. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries. And maybe we can look a little bit into the destroyer. That seems problematic. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Mux was just looking around for residue that like Sage left and stuff. I'm gonna get permission for them to check her Cell 4, I think. Just detective stuff.
That.
Okay.
Yeah. But later we're gonna have a team meeting, and talk and try to figure out who needs to join, might be best to join our team, and then also I've got some notes on what we all can approve on and how, and yeah.
Do you have any ideas of the two new people who have not been, or I guess three, that have not been selected yet for the team? I believe Sable wants to join Team 4, but is undecided. The cat, I believe, was looking into Team 3, was told to wait, and now there is a new person who I have yet to speak to.
Oh, there's a new.
So
Oh,
team
that's that makes it worse.
Sable wants to go to Team 2, and Team 2 kind of wants Sable, but Edith doesn't want Team 2 to have Sable, and so isn't allowing it.
Yeah, because you know because.
Because of Arcangela's drug problem, yes.
Yeah, that. I don't know if Team 2's trying.
He has stepped down as team leader, though.
He has, but it still
Has
doesn't.
he?
Wait, he has?
I believe so, or at least he attempted to.
Oh.
I heard it from the.
Oh. Okay, that's.
I also made him apologize to me, and I didn't punch him in the face.
That's good. Don't punch him in the face. Don't try that again, please. We don't need to be breaking out in fights between teams. That doesn't help at all with anyone. I understand, you know.
True.
The
But it
tensions
wasn't
were high.
between Team 2 and Team 4.
Yeah,
it was
but
between me and him.
It's you know, it's still you represent us in a way and everything, and you know, you acting out. It could also it creates rifts between our teams. Either way, even if it's just between the individual. If that makes.
He apologized to me. There won't be any further conflict.
Okay. Cool. I guess that's cool.
Hello, Team Unexpected.
Hi.
Hello, Raina.
Hi, Raina. Is it true that Ark is stepping down?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
We're gonna have a team meeting later about things.
Okay, so and Lolita hasn't been chosen in the meantime. Okay, I assumed as much considering you're the backup. Yep. Okay.
We just
Cool.
need to find a new second for me.
Right. Since you're new team leader and everything, I wanted to correlate things. Not correlate, to get words. Sorry.
Coordinate.
I wanted to ask if Team 2 was still looking at Sable for a team member. And will be, or have you let that go? Hi,
Well,
lass.
she's currently
How's it
talking
hanging?
to Edith about it. She needs permission from Edith to join Team Valor.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
excuse me,
stuff.
Mr. Lass.
Yeah, what's up?
Edith was pretty against.
Did you
Sable
clean
joining.
this area of possible sage residue?
That makes sense.
No, I've
But,
been
you know, as-
patched
She's
the
not
fuck out
going
in
on
the
your
medical
team.
ward.
Where is she going?
Understandable.
I'm
Do you
not
want me
sure.
to?
All the-
She really wants to join Team Valor, and
No.
honestly, I'm for her.
Most of the evidence is already gone.
She's smart.
She won't.
Be careful when
heal
cleaning
Ark.
up crime scenes in the future.
Like,
Make sure
we've
they're well
talked about
investigated.
It. Like, she knows better.
I know.
So,
I'm good at
it
cleaning
might be
them
like
up.
after the fight's over and
Oh,
stuff
I'm
like
sure.
that.
It might be good for you
Where did
then,
you-
Yeah, 'cause
to,
if
know, to approach her with Sable.
I believe
and
Edith
be
went
like, hey,
indoors.
some
They were speaking to Sable.
It's
happening. Is it
listen. I've argued with her about it, and Edith is like not super willing to budge. So
Even
maybe
if-
Sable will have more luck. But
Yeah, even if they have things in place to avoid, you know, the problem, the issue. Because, you know, I don't know
I
if
mean,
that-
maybe, but
because,
like,
you know, if Team 2,
You know
if Team Valor it proves that they can deal with it and that Ark isn't going to abuse it, then there's the more likelihood that Edith
I mean,
says yes.
Ark.
This
I do
isn't
have
an
some
art problem, it's a
information, so
Sable
I might-
problem.
Might go
All she
join
has to do
her.
is follow the rules better than he does.
1
so-
second.
Yeah, give it.
So, who are your candidates for a second so far?
That seems personal.
Second,
It's not going to be Ark again.
honestly,
Or-
no, it's not gonna be Ark. I was thinking Theo.
Mhm.
Say Ari. Want to see what comes of that.
I would
And
say
that-
not
that's,
Ari.
that's a horrible.
absolutely not.
That's
That is
a
a terrible
horrible
idea.
idea.
I know from personal
Sure it
experience
is.
that combat robots are unstable, and I've seen them already have more than one mental break.
Yeah.
If anything,
And
I would
plus-
carry an EMP on you. Or water.
Oh, I am an EMP.
Which is why you should
basically.
give the machine
Thankfully.
executive function. That'd
But-
be great.
I have been given permission to shut her down and stuff like that. I'm keeping an eye on her. It's what I've been told to do.
Right. Yeah.
Basically anything that has to do with... Fuck, what's their name?
AIM?
AIM, thank you. AIM.
Yeah, AIM. Did you hear about the thing that happened with Ari down in the basement and all that?
Yes, I know.
Okay, you know about that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were in the loop about that. Cool.
Either way, she is still a robot. She listens to orders.
Right.
Hey.
That. I am sorry.
Not all robots blindly follow orders. Some of us are
That one does.
Well, she does.
Or it.
Some of you are
Does.
cool. She
does.
When asked about her pronouns, she described that she was like given a female form. So.
I guess.
They've also
They
described
also kept
themselves as
saying
a
that they're a
tool,
support weapon.
so-
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if they're a support weapon, let's put them in the closet. Like,
They have shown that they don't have any free thought.
I wouldn't even necessarily say that. They said some strange things already. And they've already lied to cover AIM.
They
I feel like
have?
there's a lot more
They're
going
not
on
on
in
our
that head of
side.
theirs. Oh, you missed the monologue.
They've lied to cover AIM? How?
That
They
doesn't
said
surprise me.
they were powered by nuclear energy, which is not true. They are powered by the same battery cores that I am. I'm unsure why they lied to this, but apparently it was for safety reasons, according to them.
I see. Okay, that's weird. I guess. I mean,
we
But
have
that also means that AIM programmed them to lie, which
Yeah.
is the more concerning factor there.
that is rather concerning.
program them to lie on AIM's behalf.
Which means they could be lying about the NDA, they could be lying about needing permission to attack, as long as other things.
Whatever it is.
Was anyone trusting that on just what?
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. Go on.
I'm gonna keep it
Angelo
a
seemed
buck
mighty
with y'all.
comfortable with
Like,
it.
honestly, this is not a conversation to be having out on the street.
Right.
Considering-
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, and also you should, if you want to actually catch Sable and try to convince Edith, you should do that, I guess.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, right.
But yes, basically anything that comes to her, I know a lot. I've been keeping a close eye on her. But thank you. If you do know something, please tell me.
You're right. Yes. No. Of course. Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I already know it
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
not.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. No. I would.
It was
I would.
good.
Yeah. Certainly.
Thank you.
Yeah. No. No worries. Yeah.
We can talk later about team stuff.
Yeah.
I'll catch you.
Yeah. Catch her. Yeah. I know that you know, were advocating for Sable for Team 4, and I'm still keeping that in mind, of course. I just, you know, if she wants Team Valor, then we should give her the best opportunity for it. You know.
Yeah, also, you're not ever going to get her on this
If
team.
she wants to be on Team 2, then, like, totally that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
of
not
course.
opposed to that. I've advocated for her to be on Team 2 and had no success, so, like,
Yeah,
you
of
know.
course. No.
Here we are.
I just wanted to iron things out because you know you advocated for her, and it sounds like I'm trying to, like, you know, trying to push her up into another team. That's not what the case is. If it seems like that,
Yeah, I'm also sooner going to stab her than let her touch me again, so maybe not this team. Nothing personal,
yeah,
but
see,
yeah.
the problem is if we write off everyone that you're going to have problems working with, addicts.
We work together just fine.
Well, yeah, you don't fucking induce psychosis upon anyone.
Not yet.
let's go
Not yet.
inside. Let's go inside and let's go meet this
Let's
new
go
person.
inside.
Let's go meet this new person. Yeah.
I believe they're talking with the AIM robot right there.
That's. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't. No. Let's go meet her.
If she's gonna be working here, then
Yeah.
she's gonna talk to the.
That's
just how that goes.
I know. Yeah, that's how it works.
I'm also capable of stealth.
the kit.
Hi.
However, if needed, parts can be switched out to fit other situations. I would simply need to request them.
Hi, Ari. I just wanted to introduce myself and the rest of my team. Also, we're the Unexpected. We don't have one member here with us right now, but I'm Ashton. And that's Mox, Addox.
You have to say them all now.
Alexis.
Yep.
What's your name?
Rena.
Roxanne,
But you can call me Roxy if it's easier.
Roxanne.
Which do you like?
Just call me Roxy, it's fine.
Okay, Roxy.
Is this creature supposed to be running away right now?
Oh.
I have no clue. But
Well, no one's going
question is,
after it.
can anyone stop it? Like,
I think it's going to the dorms.
Looks like it's going back to the dorms.
Well, welcome to Firebird. Oh, okay. Ren's gone.
actually, yeah, somebody can catch it. Oops.
Welcome to Firebird. I guess.
I don't know. I haven't tried.
Yeah.
I don't
You
really
like getting
want to
shot?
steal his
I
thunder.
appreciate the welcome.
Yeah. You know, the abilities. If you don't mind me asking, what can you do?
Only if you're willing to share your own.
I mean, of
Yeah,
course
and that's
we're all-
another outside question that goes inside.
Yes, inside.
Maybe not
inside,
show, but
inside.
tell. Maybe.
It would be bad. If I showed mine, I would break a lot of bones. But we could do that.
Inside is
Yes,
like,
inside, yes.
very open. And inside is nice.
Yes, inside, yeah.
It's a public street, it might be better.
Yeah, no, right.
Aliens are people too, you know.
Yeah, and I don't know if the cultures are maybe they start candies.
Hi!
Yeah, go ahead.
Aliens are normal. That's just things. That's just how it is.
Yeah, but what if they've star candies?
Yeah.
Why is that your opener?
What is happening right now?
Stressing about aliens.
Apparently, they're scared of my
Like
star
10
candy because they
seconds in
think
front
I.
Star candies.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Hi.
I'm getting,
I was like-
my
Oh my
stuff.
God.
I'm getting my
I'm Sable.
equipment.
What is he?
What are you guys doing?
Oh, by the way,
Roxanne.
Sable was cleared to join Team Power.
I can call you Roxy.
Okay.
I can call you
Oh.
Roxy. Nice to meet you,
Cool.
Roxy.
That's noted.
So,
Yep.
she's now
On Team Valor.
Congrats.
Don't break into my room if you need a shirt. You can just ask me.
Can you say your name?
one more time. You speak very fast.
Oh, my name is Sable.
Okay. Sable, can you speak a little bit quieter?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Right.
No, let Sable heal you. This is the best advice I could possibly give in this moment.
That's not that. No, not necessarily. That's
Don't
you just
nearly
give
die and let her heal you.
The better advice is Sable should heal you in emergencies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just
The
don't hurt
actual
her at all.
answer
Only for
is
emergencies.
Okay.
Sable. Why don't you describe what happens when you heal people to our new friend, rather than everyone else talking about you as though you're, you know,
Yeah.
a med kit.
I'm Sable. I can heal people sometimes, and apparently it makes people really, really happy. But not Addox for some reason.
Oh.
Happy?
I nearly fucking died.
High as a fucking kite.
And
It's
Got
like
it.
drugs.
Never asking for help
that
from
is a
her.
bad thing. Oh,
Understood.
okay.
I
Never
think it would
mind.
freak the
No,
fuck
I
out.
understand now.
I mean, I've heard of those.
That's.
See, I don't do hard drugs. So I don't know if I
I
want
don't think my powers are bad.
No,
It only is
They're not
feels bad.
bad.
It's really
They're
bad.
not.
It's
They're
just for the sake of my
bad.
mental health, that's all.
I thought it was like a really good time, so you do it
I don't
again
wanna
to me
freak
if I
out,
ever
man. I
like
don't want to freak out.
need it.
I mean, shit, you can fly.
Do you like crash out?
No, wait, Team
that's
one.
not normal. Yeah,
You know how mad cats get or how freaked out they are on catnip?
What's up? You new?
Catnip.
All right, I'm glad you brought that up. Does
Wait,
that
Are
work?
you allergic to catnip? Should we make sure that there's no catnip around?
Catnip works on me. I mean,
It's just how
There's such
cats
a thing as
act while
catnip
on it.
tea.
That's
People
what I
can
mean. They
actually
start
drink
getting all
You get scary and stuff. Cool, but
We're more.
Do your pupils do the thing?
Some people have to find
Yeah, I think I would like actually
Do we
maybe
in my
want
mind.
to like move this
Huh.
talk outside
Yeah.
of like the main entryway and more inside.
Yeah, that might be.
That's a good idea.
I don't want to dwell on the topic.
Yeah.
And that's why you're a hero.
Well, there's a perfectly good training room.
Has anyone shown you around yet,
Much
Roxy?
more open. Yeah, I forget her name. The pink-haired woman.
Good call.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah,
Also
Charlie,
known as Pop.
aka
Way,
Pop.
but the,
Yeah.
the still legs. They make it easier to get around.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
No.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's really loud.
That tends to be.
Which, like, it's great that people are being friendly and, like, talking to each other, but, like, not in that small of a space.
Right.
You know.
And in an entryway.
Right.
Nope.
So, abilities. I can tell you about mine, and we're all happy to share ours because we're gonna be all working together. I could go first if you'd like. I can tell you about mine if you want, if that makes you more comfortable.
Either way, it doesn't matter. If you want to, go ahead, so that we're not dancing back.
Oh, yeah, right. Kinetic potential. I can apply that to my body and pretty much increase it and hit really hard, basically. Can't apply it to other people. I'm still working on it. Oh, and objects. That's on the to-do list. But yeah, that's what I can do.
My
powers.
You guys gonna show off your powers?
Well, sort of. I can rewind things. It's not quite. Everyone calls it time stuff. It's not really, I don't think. But it's like I make something how it was.
Interesting. Is there like a... You said it wasn't a time thing, but is there like an extent that can go?
Time thing. It's not actually like time. Because it doesn't like start moving backwards or anything. It's like a energy
Like,
invested.
put something
I mean,
back into its original state, or previous state.
yeah.
Okay.
If I shred a piece of paper, I could put it back together. Or I could like, you know, there's a glass of water. I could have it be full of water again.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Comes in handy a lot.
I
Great for
think it's kinda
healing.
neat.
You know.
Pretty garbage against bad guys, especially with, you know, guns and anything really.
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. That's on the to-do list today. we're gonna do that.
No.
I have a weird necklace that gives me lightning powers.
Like shooting lightning, or?
Yeah, I can shoot now, but it's just mostly around me. It protects me from bullets occasionally.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that solves the gun problem. Oh, occasionally. Never mind.
Kind of. I have a bulletproof vest too, so that also helps. But yeah, I'm usually in close quarters combat. Just I have a fork too that I can stab into things and fry things.
Wait,
Whatever
you have a
works, I
full-
guess.
Yes, it was the first day, and we had to go to the bank, and I just grabbed the first thing I saw, and
You
now
just grabbed
it's
fork.
stuck.
You didn't think to go
So,
to like
I
the
just,
equipment
I just
area.
have a fork in
or
my
s-
pocket at all
one-
times.
You didn't get a knife maybe or. Okay, that's
I feel
okay.
like no one would have suspected if it
Ashton
was just a
wasn't
fork.
there for the bank thing, I think.
Oh, well, yeah. I just. It also helps to
We got a
jam
call,
it in
we went
people's
out of
armor.
Subway.
Get it on
I
the
heard
armor.
about. Don't worry, I heard about it from Ark. Ark said a lot of people got shot. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's not great. That wasn't great.
Yeah, anyway, just don't touch me when you see I'm all red and sparky.
I won't plan on it.
Yeah.
I work with music, I can use sound waves to send projectiles, and I also have a very mild hailing ability with it.
Oh, that's so good. That's cool. That's cool.
Healer here.
That's cool. But can you? Is it mainly on yourself? Is it on? Can you apply it to other people? What?
No, I can use it on other people, but I need my tuner to do it.
Okay. Okay.
Like a tuning fork?
No, it's like an electric tuner. You can put it on an instrument, and it'll. Yeah.
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are training today.
Pretty neat. I mean,
Yeah, well, we haven't had anything else going yet.
Yeah, and after what happened and everything, I guess people want to improve themselves and all that. That's yeah. Did you hear about what happened? Is that a thing that you're being told? Like 2 days ago?
No.
Okay, you haven't been covered on that. We should probably do that. We should do that. We should do that. We should do that.
A couple of days ago, okay, well, so one of our cells over there was haunted for a little while, and it turns out that it was some sort of entity called the Sage from Dream Reality, and it was making deals with people in dreams, trying to get out, and then it did get out, and threw a bunch of spears at everything, and beat the shit out of everyone mostly, and it was a no good time, and like, a couple of the blocks around here all got damaged. We didn't win.
And it might be back.
But
that's the main thing.
Oh.
So you need to keep in mind that.
No, it's fine. We're good.
What?
It's fine, Sam.
We're fine.
Also, congrats on being on Team Valor.
Yeah, congrats.
You seen like off around there?
We're fine.
But
What were you gonna say?
yeah,
Are you wearing your
it can
earplugs?
teleport. When you shoot it or damage it, it seems to not apply to it. It tries to make deals with it. Don't make deals with it. It gets stronger. You can do that.
I just noticed
This early
Well, now
on.
she's on your team.
It has a giant
I mean,
spear,
they-
and
they-
it can be invisible, I think, and for
Yeah, I
its
think
spear,
we can-
invisible. It's
Yeah,
not
every
great.
demon's-
Shoot lightning.
And shoot
yeah.
lightning.
Every demon's kind of different. Like,
Okay. That sounds like a lot.
Yes, I'm sorry to drop
See
it all on
yourself
you,
and
but like if
stuff,
it
and I
appears
have
today,
no
it's
idea
best
what
that
that
you
was
know
about.
than not know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
What's going on over here?
Just
I'm just
Hey.
chatting.
yeah.
Actually, never mind.
Getting her filled in on things.
Hey, Hope.
and
Yeah.
Heyo.
about powers and
Hopefully
stuff.
not intruding.
Hey, no,
Since
of
we
course
have a
not.
new person, are we gonna have to show off our powers again?
Don't ask me. I mean, you could just tell her, I guess. We don't have to show it off unless you want everyone to show off their abilities. I could try to gather everyone.
I'm not going to make everyone show off their abilities if something just hits
You
the
should
fan.
totally make everyone show off their abilities.
Why?
Why?
Because it's funny.
Actually.
Why is it funny?
It's cool to learn what others can do.
Because
It's
it
not
wastes
actually.
everyone's time.
Not bad.
I mean, it seems like a lot of people might be doing that already, and I didn't even need to ask.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, are people training right now?
People are training.
Yeah.
You've been told about the teams and stuff?
Yeah, I was told
Okay.
about all that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's trying to grab all the new people, so
Yeah. That's.
you're gonna get talked to a lot. Have fun with that one.
Oh, is this your first day?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Hi, it's mine too,
I'm
technically,
gonna
even
go-
though I came in last night. Name's Hope.
Okay.
Roxanne.
Ah, nice to meet you. Yeah, it's been very fun. Ghost hauntings, big monsters attacking, crazy guy exploding stuff. And that was just all in the night. I wonder what's gonna happen today.
Did you convince them to get on Team
Usually it's
4
a lot
yet?
more chill than that.
We just
Oh,
met. That wasn't. What?
You should always challenge yourself as a leader.
We're trying to figure out if. Sorry.
Mox is the second greatest detective in Statera.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Okay.
Yeah. But, come over here for a second. Come over.
When they're
Oh, of course.
I'm not worried about Cora, whatever that is, but you know.
Trying to figure out if she would be a good fit for our team, and trying to figure out, like, you know, if we would be a good fit for her first. We're not going to, like, immediately be like, hey, join Team 4, join the Unexpected.
That's like the,
but then, like, you're getting
But apparently she has music abilities,
Feels like that,
she can shoot
facial
projectiles, and heal.
Yeah, those are sick.
Which, honestly, we have a lot already. But, you know, doesn't hurt having
It sounds very similar to Sable's ability.
Yeah,
I would like that.
Very, very, very similar.
What kind of music is it?
She didn't say, she mentioned she had a tuner that she could add to her instruments, but she didn't say what instrument she had, necessarily.
Check to see if they have saxophone.
Based on their appearance, it probably has a lot of guitars.
Probably. I didn't want to assume.
I've seen a lot of people dressed like that at the concerts I go to.
Wouldn't it be easier just like, you know, like kill him or something?
Or it could be drums.
Or put him to work?
Right.
Again, physical violence.
Right.
No, it's a really nice aesthetic.
Killing people's too far and gets people upset.
Yes.
Would you be willing to speak at a press conference today regarding the events of the other day?
I can try. Not in logic though, but yes.
That's weird.
It's good practice, and you will have others with you.
Were you also supposed to ask Alexis? She is over there.
I do not think Alexis will be willing, so I have moved on, and I will ask Johnny.
Understood.
So, where's the tunnel? Is it that way?
It's that one.
Through this door.
Yeah.
To the end
Leads
of
to
the
the
hall.
doors.
I'm gonna check it out because I haven't seen it yet.
Right,
So.
yeah, go. Yeah, right.
That explains why you were super chill about the fact that like all of the people around you
I always wonder why we have. Go ahead. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Are you sure you're okay with talking at the conference? I trust you fully. That's the thing. Like, I feel like you're the best option for the team, for the unexpected to speak, because I really don't think I could. But
It always makes me think I'm gonna have a panic attack.
okay, that's
Have you
noted.
spoken to me in super ego mode?
I don't really think we've had full conversations.
Purple.
The purple. I don't think so. No.
He wearing a halter top.
I'm a bit more sociable when I'm like that. I'll prepare that for the conference. It should be fine.
Yeah, it'll be great. You'll do great. You'll do great. Represent unexpected. You know, be great at it. They don't expect the unexpected.
If you need me to talk for you again, just let me know.
Right. I appreciate that. I guess I need to work on myself better.
Feels all the electricity out of everything. Sable has, I don't know, light stuff, so you can fly around and shoot rainbows.
I guess you can't really train here.
Yeah, but when Layla shows again, I think we're gonna all try to have a team meeting and talk, and I've got an idea for a team, like, you know, training schedule for us that could help us and aid us, and
He just like threw his ass at that dude.
and also, you know, focus on our weaknesses and everything, and trying to improve ourselves, you know, and talk about, you know, what support items we might need, or what upgrades you might want, if that's something that you're interested in. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in.
Of course, I'd like to do a lot more team building.
It's on the fight thing, isn't it? Fuck, I don't know.
Unrelated question.
Turned it off. I did the same. Wait,
What do you know about Monty?
Great with support items, has run through Firebird for a considerable amount of time, has a is a bit, well, I don't know how to put it, has difficulty walking, I suppose. It's It's support mainly. Doesn't have the ability, doesn't have powers, but some of the most, one of the most intelligent people here is in charge of making the support items.
Keep going then.
Not too much.
How much do you trust him?
I suppose as much as I trust, any official at Firebird, like how much I trust Edith, for example.
You're coming up against the glass, dumbass!
If Edith, trusts them, it's probably the best option.
I guess I'll have to speak with them in person, but
Probably
if
best,
there's
right?
anyone that's gonna be poking around in my body, I'd
Of course, you want.
prefer to have my faith in them.
Yeah, right. I mean, if need be, I could, always be there to make. Okay, one of the things I plan to do is I want to. I know it's a little bit rude. Do you have a training manual or something, or like something that covers all, everything about you, so then I can understand how you work? So therefore, I could possibly be there when Monty does it, and I could do repairs in future if need be. And I could be there when Monty does it. Okay,
She's a little bit angry right now, so.
Is there a way you could explain things or teach me things, or no?
I could teach you the intricacies of my body. It's honestly not the most complex.
Get back in there.
This isn't a combat body full of armor and weapons, and
Yeah, you might
it works as well as a person, if not slightly better.
Works better than your average person. Gotcha. Yeah, I want to understand, so I want to be able to, understand how your body works better, so then, I can do repairs, Alexis can't do the rewind, and also, I want you to be comfortable.
Yeah, Adex did do. You were there.
Yeah, I was there.
You and Adex did some minor repair.
Yeah, those weren't really great. I'm so sorry about that.
Like really good at this fighting thing.
I'll have it fixed soon enough, I hope.
Yeah. But yeah, if I learn some things, I could be there when Monty does it, so to make sure, you're safe. I don't know if you trust me. If you trust me, I mean,
Just wind it.
I would like to trust you. I just wish to know more about you first.
Ask away. I don't.
If that makes sense.
I'm pretty open about everything about me.
That's fair. It's been a weird one.
How did you get your powers?
You guys are fighting.
Born with them, my two older siblings also had abilities unrelated to kinetic potential. We don't know how it came
I
about.
noticed something interesting yesterday during the night shift, but
What did you do before Firebird?
I worked at a retail store. I grew out of an orphanage and ended up working at a retail store and came across. I didn't think I could use my abilities for hero work, so I didn't try. And then later on, bank robbery interfered. Firebird found me, scouted me out, convinced me to try. You're okay.
Ignore that. What? Shit. Oh my.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
I'm also
Walking on stilts is very difficult, okay? You have a deep-seated and dark past where your wife gets kidnapped and you have to save them, but the job comes first.
I don't have a wife. I've never had a wife.
I'm sorry about that.
I don't.
You lost your wife.
No, I never had one.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me the details.
Okay, well that's okay. I guess I mean, yeah, I can answer more about my past if you want. I guess
Someone hits me really hard. A physical.
I shouldn't press you for details in a crowd of people. I can probably wait till later.
It's not that private. I mean,
Use it to.
But out of everyone in the building, you are probably the one I trust the most.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I've gotten a little used to it.
But yeah, we can look into that. That's one of the things I was gonna bring up at the team meeting that we need. Some of us need to learn about.
What do you
know,
do if you don't?
you and how you work, so then we can help. Because no one else besides Monty and Adox and a little bit of myself know how to. You know, I need to figure out the details. Adox needs to figure out how to do it, where it's not just.
It's actually really cool.
That.
Yeah, it was horrifyingly painful.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, probably better than the hallucinations.
You know, the hallucinations were They were weird. They were really weird. I've never been high before, Mox. That was weird. That was really weird.
Sounds dreadful. I'll be glad I'm not technically a person.
You know, you are. You just, you know, or you're just metal instead of fleshy bits.
Oh my god, I know how to test my powers.
I have a few theories about. Never mind.
Okay.
But I'll teach you about how to. Oh my god. Fix my drifting legs.
She seems very happy.
Yeah. The repairs are insanely bad. I'll teach you about the intricacies at some point. I managed to instruct Johnny and Jackalope to fix me. Apparently Johnny used a glove inside my chest compartment to steal up a open wound.
Oh!
And it worked out just fine.
She's also a healer. I don't know if that has that been fixed?
Weird side effects. It was taken out, yes.
Okay, I was gonna say if there's just been a glove in your chest at the time.
Yeah, it was healed by another. Oh no. God, it's sorry.
I will gather the others.
To get killed.
Does it help being against the wall? Does that help?
It is time for the press conference.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt you. You are welcome to join them if you want.
You know, people are. I have some plans for my teams. Did you want me? Okay. Okay, switching.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry about that.
Did you want me?
Sorry, I just had to get a bit more sociable.
That's fine. Did you want me? That's
very strict and harsh.
I mean, hey, I can manage just fine on my own, but you might need the practice for the coming days. You don't know if you're gonna have to. Well, if you're talking about team leading practice, learning how to lead a team might be a good place to start. You know.
It would be preferred if you got down there quickly. They are here in the presence location.
Gatorade! What do you say?
I can watch. I can be an observer. I can be an observer. I'll be an observer. I'll be an observer.
Alright.
Right.
I'll see you then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, I can't believe I agreed to that. I can't believe I agreed to that. I can't believe I agreed to that.
What did you agree to?
To help with to be there for the conference. I'm the worst person for that. I'm the worst person for this.
Is this about the showrunner?
I don't know. It's not about the showrunner. It's about there's a press conference.
Yes.
Yeah, upstairs. They're not coming down here.
There have already been people assigned to them.
If they come down here,
Yeah, I'm just gonna be there to observe. I'm not going to talk. I very much do not need to talk. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Your office, which I also recommend that we do some supervised interviews, since they're new to the whole thing.
Sure. There's just something in my office I have to take care of real quick. 5 minutes, not even.
5 minutes? Alright, then.
Miss Edith,
we do
would
have
you be available for some interviews as well?
Sure.
Amazing.
But
Thank
just
you very
wait
much.
here for a minute. Pop, if you'd like to join me and helping me out with my situation.
Oh, Don, do you mind taking them to the waiting area right across from the bathroom? And then get them some coffee going, all that good stuff. Thank you.
Is it an interview or is it a press conference? I might have been
Interview.
misinformed.
interview press conference.
There is supposedly
Well-
supposed to be a press conference as well. However, I was asked to be interviewed.
Ah, I see. You can carry on then.
Follow me while we wait for Miss Edith's office to free up.
Nice seeing you again, by the way.
Of course.
Hey, that person isn't wearing any shoes. I thought people are supposed to like wear shoes.
Gee, I guess I just forgot mine at home. Yeah, you know how it is.
I mean, if I didn't have to be wearing these, I wouldn't. I'd just be going barefoot. That'd be more comfy.
What if you bare feet on stone floors? Yeah, you're an interesting fellow, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not. It's pretty smooth around here, you know.
I prefer surfaces that are I got a bit more grab to them. It's hard to walk in these feet sometimes.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Did you want to go over there, Mox, and be there? I don't know if that. Oh, you're waiting here. I don't know if that's
It seems like the press conference has a bit to wait, but I guess it doesn't make sense to go wait by them, shall we?
Yeah. Right.
Apologies if I
Oh,
were
perfect.
very nice.
You're more than fine. You gonna talk whenever you guys are ready.
All right.
Sure, why don't you
wanna
take a
set the
seat?
cameras over here?
Right here?
set
On
up
Edith's office?
cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be waiting until Edith's office is free.
Oh, wait. Are we gonna go back into the office, into the fancy location?
Yes.
I remember being there last time. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to actually keep. I'm not gonna set the cameras here then. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna set them up like the other time.
just
I set
wait a
them up
little
and then I
few.
had to take them off and redo it. So. I heard. Yeah, we can wait.
Yeah, it'd be big pain in the ass.
Edith, the nice supportive people here? Or are they waiting on your office?
Sometimes, you know?
Yes, that they are. We're gonna be using my office to conduct these interviews.
I will be right back
Supervisor.
to clarify some things real quick.
Right.
Yes, supervisor.
Well,
No.
who will be your interviewees, I suppose? Anything else sorted
Anyone
out?
that's welcome.
wanted
We would
to
definitely
go
like you
first.
to be one of the interviewees.
Of course. Well, I suppose.
Johnny here showed interest.
Yes, I
Happy to
believe
help.
he will be our first interviewee. If you'll follow me to my room, I suppose. My office, that's
Be
the word.
going.
Slip my mind.
By the way, be right behind you.
Oh, Ashton. I believe she was right behind me.
Yes, ma'am.
If you wouldn't mind telling the people downstairs that the interviewers are here.
Of course.
And if they show interest.
Of course, I'll tell people. I thought Tyr had already. Okay, that's okay. Yeah.
Tyr
sure.
might have. I don't know. I
That-
wasn't
that's-
downstairs, so I wouldn't know.
Mox.
But
That's why
let's
Mox is here, and Johnny. Okay, that's okay.
Thank you,
Hell,
dear.
we'd be glad to have anyone.
Right.
Alright. Oh, looks like we're having a good time.
I'm sure
well, I
you're
guess
great.
I'll go upstairs if you want to get interviewed.
Also,
I
all of the
will
healers are down here.
We need
Get her-
to have a team meeting.
Get her ready to go up
That's
into
fair,
the
but healing
up in the
can only be
meds,
so
and then
much
we're
as far as
I'm gonna tell them what's going on, and then I'll meet you up there. So just get her ready to go up there. Yes, darling.
Charlie. Hi.
What's up?
Edith told me to tell people about the interview. I'm guessing you've already done that already, though. Okay.
That's what I was just doing, sugar. Remember to watch what you say in front of them, okay? Press can be bullies sometimes.
Of course, I'm just gonna be observing. I'm just learning from Mox. I'm kinda.
Team meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Not.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, honey, you're gonna have to get used to it. I don't like it just as much as you do.
I need to find the.
You know, just
Why not?
time. You know,
Because
time.
you don't want to get in front of the
time.
press, right?
I get a suit first and everything. You know, I can use my
Baby
name.
steps. Baby steps.
Clara here?
But you don't have to participate if you're not comfortable or ready just yet. When you you are ready, we will work on those interviews, okay?
I know I
We'll
need
even
to
do
better.
mock-ups if you want.
I know I need to do better, and I know I need to
just
get
like
ready,
last
so
time, you should probably go
I'm
check
gonna
on them
just
and make
watch
sure.
for now. I'm gonna watch, and I'll watch.
I'm gonna go with you. Let me go grab my costume.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Just remember, watch what you say in front of them. Don't give out too much information unless it was definitely like made clear that that was something we could speak on.
Probably.
All right. Just practice good etiquette, all that good stuff. Mind your manners. I won't nag you. I'm not your mama, but you know better.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll just do that. After Mox and I are done with the conference/interview, then team meeting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you want anyone else on the team to be interviewed?
Only if you want to. Only
Sorry,
if
are
you
you
want
like a
to. This is, you know,
D
it's
rank or
up
C
to
rank?
you. If you're comfortable with it.
Okay.
Shellrunner already showed her faces. At this point.
Powers.
Yeah, you can come. You can come
Really should
along.
not be left in the fucking building. Secret identities, all things considered. Bunch of pricks.
I'm mainly there to
What type of
observe.
music
I'm
do
just
you
gonna
use?
watch.
I've only really listened to metal.
But if you want to, yeah.
As long as I can hook my tuner to it, but typically
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I'll just watch. I wonder how bad everyone bombs.
Yeah, it's in Edith's meeting room. I'll catch up in a second. I'll just ask Alexis.
Morning.
Did you want to?
What's up?
No, yes, no. Actually, no, you can't because the thing. No,
some-
that's a
No,
bad
we
idea.
should
That's a
definitely
really
wait.
bad idea. No, that's a bad idea. Apologies. That was dumb of me to ask. That
you're
was a
fine.
bad
No,
idea.
no,
Bad
no,
idea.
I'm a D-rank.
First of all, we would like to ask, what
What's
happened
up?
to the monster apprehended?
By the monster, I assume
You
you're
know anything
referring to
about
that, the one with the forearms that came out the other night. I'll assure you that Firebird's taking care of that, and we got it in our own personal custody. Right now, we're settling the situation, getting to figure out what's to happen with it. It's currently some weird little thing, so you know, it takes a while for us to figure out what's gonna happen with it and all. But don't worry, Firebird has the best customs to figure out this situation.
That's reassuring to hear. Now, any comments on the battle with an unknown figure outside the HQ the other night?
The unknown figure. He was, certainly something crazy. Possibly one of the worst things we've had at Firebird yet. It was a heck of a battle. But we still took care of that thing. Firebird here, we're all team. We all pull together and make sure that we all build each other up and take care of anything that comes in our way.
That's also reassuring to hear. How do you take him down so easily? What was the game plan?
Well, I'll admit, going into it, little lost. It was something new to us. He had some crazy powers too, but we were quick on the fly. So, even though we didn't exactly know what's happened at first, we all quickly formed up a plan and figured out how to take him down.
Let's see here. So, any advertising plans for any of the forum teams or any civic heroes around?
Advertising plan. Well, we got a pretty interesting, cast of people that could stay here. We could all really go in our own ways as far as what we want to do there. As for me, I have a few clothing brands maybe lined up for me. I think I could probably fit into a few of them. People told me I look great on the screen, so might as well dress
Some
up. for the
t-shirts or jackets and such?
Yep, I definitely appreciate some t-shirts that could fit me. Any sponsors out there listening?
Indeed. $5 is something your size. Now, here's a real pressing question. What are the results of the villain rehab system so far? Anything promised? Anything you can tell us?
The rehab system. It's
Yes, sir.
a great opportunity. We have a few people here going through such a program. And starting out, there's a lot of things I'd heard regarding about it. A lot of people
Really?
didn't trust people going through that program at first. And going into it, I Admittedly, I'm not even sure if I was deserving to go through it, but being in a place like this, with all the people I've met, they've shown me that everyone has the opportunity to turn their life around and make themselves better.
That's very good to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it here. Now, any of your other likewise minded individuals in your situation, how are they enjoying it here? Something similar.
Repeat that real fast.
Your like-minded individuals in your similar situation with the rehab program. Do they also share the same sentiments?
Oh, 100%. With everyone going through the situation, they all had their first doubts going into it all. I mean, it was a lot to be sprung on them, you know? Being trusted with all this stuff after, well, some of the things they've been through. They're not really sure, just like me, if it was something that they were ready for. But we all have our support lines here. We're all great people willing to help us, and we push through. And of everyone I've met here who's going through the same thing I have, they're all doing just as well, if not better than me.
That reassured some folks back at home. Seems the rehab program is going swell. Thank you for your time, Johnny. It's a pleasure.
Of course. Happy to help out. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you
all
very
for
much.
your time. Be seeing you all around.
Johnny, folks.
All right. Cool. That was really
that was
good.
new.
That was perfect.
Thank you. First time doing the professional speaking thing. It was new for me. Hopefully,
It's a bit Friday.
What do you think, sir?
You couldn't tell.
But
Mighty
hopefully got
impressive.
that.
It may be too
You
late,
did
but
fantastic.
I think he's the best
brought
person
me
to get
some movie
interviewed.
board with coffee.
And you sisters were amazing, by the way, too.
They'll appreciate it afterwards.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone else.
Appreciate some good praise.
You know,
The coffee machine was a bit slow.
Let's give someone else a moment of time. Don't want to hog all the
They
spotlight
always
as
are.
much as I'm loving it.
Of course.
Would you like that interview now?
Yes, who'd like to come up next?
That was nerve-wracking, man.
Nah, each other. Real pressure.
Wait, what? I'll try.
Should I stand or sit?
Oh, no.
Either one is fine, whatever you're more comfortable with.
This is gonna be awful.
It is kind
They're,
of silly.
they're interviewing up.
to
They're
not-
interviewing.
You prefer
A lot
to
of
stand
standing
still?
people today.
Yeah, okay, that's completely fine.
Are we allowed? We're
We're
allowed
gonna have
this?
to possibly green screen the couch at some point.
It'll be fine.
It's
Boys back
fine. The
there
couch does look
handle that.
professional after all.
This is,
Are you ready for the
Yes.
cameras rolling,
Yes.
ma'am?
One moment.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Alright.
Hold on, I'm just trying to
Yep.
fix it.
Whenever you're ready, let us off.
You know, ma'am, you did tell me that, there we go. To take to take your feet into the pictures too, so you know I'm working. I'm just telling you what you
Alright,
I'm
we
doing
have
what
to
you
boost the
told me.
ratings.
So
Yeah, you're right.
exactly, boost the ratings. There we go. It's in there.
What kind of
It's
news
in there now.
is this?
All right.
Listen, I was told to follow my superior. She's my superior.
All right.
Hello.
There we go.
As long as you get the views, suppose.
Okay, ma'am. When you're ready, I'm gonna roll the cameras. Tell me when.
Count us off.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, we're Esoteric Daily, a news company, as you know. Ma'am, would you like to give your name or designation?
I'm known as Autonomous Robotic Intelligence Version 2, or ARI for short. However, my hero name is Machina. I'm rank C.
Very interesting. And I heard you were a team product. They seem to be coming up with a whole bunch of new stuff lately. Can you tell us any new things they might be putting out?
Much of their information on new items is classified. However, I can let you know that I was built at AIM's subsidiary, Support Tech, in Seoul, South Korea.
Seoul, South Korea. Got a lot of stuff going up there. Let's see here. So you're a support item. How do you support the other heroes?
My entire body is meant to be modular, so that different components can be swapped in to fit any needed situation.
Any situation, really? You here to give us a few examples?
Currently, I'm capable of ranged combat, melee combat. I have non-lethal stunners within my hands for taking down villains humanely. And I am also capable of stealth technology.
Oh. Sneak up on anyone that's doing crap. Teach them a lesson.
It has been used before to perform reconnaissance on a mission here with Firebird.
Really?
Yeah.
Now you can share details on that.
The exact details of the mission, I don't believe I'm allowed to speak on. However, I can say that overall, the reconnaissance went well.
That's good to hear from Firebird, as always. Now, did you have any other comments on, from your side of views on, the figure outside the HQ that night?
It was an unexpected situation for everyone involved, but the heroes of Firebird are apt to adapt to any situation and overcome. Through teamwork and determination, we were able to handle the situation and keep damage to a minimum.
That's good to hear. Let's see here. Any other, let's see. Right, so. That's all for AIM's, projects in the future. Nothing, tease-worthy.
AIM certainly has more projects for the future, but once again, that information is classified under non-disclosure agreements. I wouldn't be able to speak much on it.
Understandable. Well, AIM support item, hacking up. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. And it's a pleasure to be working to help the heroes of this city.
Indeed.
Thank you very much. That will do. Thank you.
Awesome. You did great. Everyone.
Good job. Good job, Machina.
Yeah.
You did good.
Thank you.
Yes.
I will allow the next person to go up.
Any willing volunteers? What are we doing?
Mama.
Go up there and give them some hope.
Sure.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
All right.
I must have kind of tilted it during the interview. I will
Sure,
fix it,
wasn't-
ma'am. I'm sorry.
We only
I
have
just,
so much film. We don't want to redo the scene.
No. I understand. No. It's completely fine. It actually, I got enough. I just, it was being tilted during the recording. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that
I am
went
still
well.
new to this. I'm very sorry, ma'am. I got this.
You did
We're gonna have to
Hey, it's all right.
get the
This
boys
thing's
down there and have them
Is everything okay?
fix it post-process.
You did fine, sugar.
Well,
Yeah, just tilt the
Video
camera
editing's
slightly or something,
like
you know?
nothing before.
Y'all can fix it just fine. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I can do some pretty stuff in
it's
Photoshop
not
or what's it called,
completely
you know?
straight. The pedestal, it's kind of having issues right now, but that's fine because it still looks good, ma'am. Yeah. It works. It's fine. When you're ready to roll, I'll be able to call whenever. Yeah, it's like usual. Sorry, I'm getting fumbling from the mistake here of the equipment. Yeah, the equipment is not that great. I mean, they kind of give us. The camera I used before to film cute animals was better than this one. It's kind of ridiculous because we're filming heroes.
Do you have
Anyways,
a moment?
apologies for my random outburst there.
Sure.
Are we ready to call the scene?
Would you prefer standing as well, or do you like a seat?
Standing's just fine for me. Thanks for asking.
No, no problem.
Don't be shy, sir. You can get definitely closer.
It's a bit of a doozy. Are you sure it's the best idea to give the AIM robot its free press conference?
No.
Exactly. And you just don't seem a big fan of this whole thing in general. You are top brass of the place, you could say. It's just strange how that gets through. And I have it on good authority, from what I've been told and what I've seen, that robot has been lying to protect AIM since they got here. And it's strange that we allow them to have that kind of power. Yeah, that's something I picked up while speaking to them. They said they had some kind of fancy-looking nuclear energy program inside their body, and that's just... I don't want to call them a liar, but that's just not the case after taking a look at their internals.
You mind if I ask you to write something up, summarizing most of this, if possible?
I'd like to get a report.
If possible.
Yeah, I can.
If I can interject, have you been informed of what occurred in the basement on the night of the incident in regards to Ari?
Oh, that's a very important point. Thank you for bringing
I have
that up.
not.
Moxie,
they were saying some strange things after getting hit. Was it hit or did they run out of battery?
I don't.
After fighting the sage.
I think they
go
collapsed. I don't know. After.
They were panicked, which was a bit strange for a robot that seemingly didn't have emotions. They were saying strange things like, is this my body? Like, this isn't my body. And they were really confused, and I think they were willing to attack our fellow members at Firebird.
I didn't.
After just taking a hit. They looked pretty frightened.
I didn't hear about they were
And
willing to attack.
would you trust a cowering rat that had a multi-level cannon arm? I have it on good authority that combat robots are the worst decision that we could be possibly making. And I don't think it's a good idea to have a AIM-branded combat robot in our ranks. Or at least not the way they are now. And especially not talking to the public as an advertisement.
Yeah, I wasn't there when the
Hello, Tier.
It appears I've learned my lesson of speaking in public locations.
That's why we are there, to assist.
I think...
Thank you.
I think we were done with our
Mox.
conversation anyway. I'll give you a
Thank you
write-up
for this
soon.
conversation. Appreciate that. But I will go back to supervising these interviews, as apparently they seem pretty keen on getting me. And I may need to be vanishing within the hour.
You and I
Alright. Alright, let's go head back to that press conference, shall we?
Did something happen, Mox?
You'll see it in the report later. I got the boys writing it up soon.
Nothing.
It's alright.
Not enticed.
Nothing with the press conference. Everything's going according to plan at the press conference. There's nothing to worry about in regards to that. It's just stuff that occurred.
It's all right. It's all right. Thank you. You are welcome to return. You need the experience.
Yes, right.
Come on.
Flat away.
Hot gossip. What's going on here? Ooh, yes. I gotta tell you, last night This city, tons going on. There was these couple of cats, tons of them roaming within the streets. We were able to take them in, and this one, we had this really expensive vase inside of the dorm area. Almost knocked it over, had to catch it, but real cute critters. I'm telling you, if you guys see animals out there on the streets and you have the ability to take them in, they need love, warming homes. Even if you can just spare some food, make sure it's nothing that's trash. Yeah.
Let's not advise that. If possible.
Sure.
Or we'll cut that part out if need be.
That would be appreciated.
It's real cute.
I'm sure.
Well, any other questions? I can tell you more about my powers.
Yes, let's hear something about that.
Sure. Yeah, well, mine's really unique. People think it has something to do with the wings, but I actually gain strength from positive emotions. If people are feeling good, energized, motivated, it actually gives me a little bit of a boost in strength and fly speed. So I'm always out there trying to help who I can.
Now, I'm sure full of positivity.
Oh, always within this building, you're always able to get a laugh out of someone or get them motivated in the work that we do. I've seen so many people who are so inspired in what we're doing to help others, and it definitely helps me out a lot, and through that I can help others. It's a real nice ability to have.
Power through positivity. Indeed.
Yeah, I think everyone can gain some strength from being positive.
That they can. People think a bit too negative sometimes. Need a little positivity in their lives.
Oh, for sure.
Well, thank you. Oh, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Same to you. It was a great time. Thanks for the interview.
Indeed.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Stopped rolling. All right, that's a good thing actually. You
I'm
sure
sorry
talk
about that
a
with
lot,
the cats,
buddy.
Miss Wright.
That's
I got plenty to
Did we
say.
have left?
No, we don't have a lot of them left. I'm just a little bit worried.
So it's best not to
Some of
violate.
them
Oh, in that case, I'll go next.
Under certain circumstances.
Yeah?
I feel bad about them seeing
Yeah.
You have a lot of experience in front of you.
Well, still, remain cautionary.
You got this,
You're
Art.
right there, you got this.
You got
Do we have good pounds
Thanks.
here? People that will take in.
Thank you.
Maybe we should get something like that rolling.
Producers will
Okay, so we had a ton of those
make sure
back home.
everything's edited
We could
out.
set
That needs to
something
be edited out.
That'd be great.
No, fuck.
Yeah, let me know.
What do you mean?
Thanks for your time.
I think we should just delete that part. We
Eh.
didn't. No, we never took it, right? We could just delete it and not send it in.
Everything okay?
I'm just worried for the
fine.
heroes.
Fine. Go complete that part.
Thank you. I'm just gonna delete that part. I don't want that leaked out if it is something important for him. I mean, if I was a villain, I would assume that because of his special, feelings, he probably would have the contrary effect of his powers if there was negativity. So,
Oh, don't feel bad about sharing my
On the
powers.
contrary, though, the common folk go
Are you sure?
to his aid. You can give him
Nah, I'm sure if you did enough research, you could find it anyways. And it's not like negative emotions weaken me.
Okay, so
So,
it's nothing
it's just
that's
that people
actually gonna put you
wanna
in danger, right?
We have the go-ahead.
No, of course not. If anything, they are just more assured that if they get in a good mood when I'm around, they're just gonna help me save the day even more.
See, we have the go-ahead now.
You know what? Fine. All right. Yeah, that works. We're just gonna keep it in
Yeah, that's
then,
fine.
not cutting it out yet. Cool. Just everyone remember that this is gonna be information that is gonna get out to the public, so be careful with your words. You again.
Oh yeah. You again. Hey, great
You
to
again.
see you. You're doing a wonderful
Oh,
job.
yeah.
They've already met.
Thank you.
Yes.
Indeed.
Doing a great job.
Would you like to step on up?
Yes, I
Are you
would
going to be next?
absolutely. I
Amazing.
will, yeah. Let's
Go
let's
get
get
'em.
this done. Also, I just want to say, Statera, you guys do great work. I was reading your articles, the one about Silver Sage and the Demon of the Diamond District. You do a great research and you do a lot of good work. So very, very happy to be.
Thank you. We all really
and
work hard
everybody.
out there.
Yeah, it's the way you guys present your information is very impressive.
Thank you.
All right, let's get to it. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, and ready to roll in 3, 2, 1.
Can you tell us our name for starters?
Archangela Power. So you may already have seen me around.
Indeed, we have some impressive work. I do say so myself.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell us any more about your powers and such?
Oh, well, I'm not, yeah, well, I use my money to help people. I have nanotech that I can generate to help deal with any type of situation we're working with. This whole suit's actually made out of it. But really, it's not about the powers, it's about how you go about helping people. Anybody can be a hero, truly. It's just about having the right mindset and the positive attitude.
That's a good way of thinking about it. More people like you in that line of thinking could do a lot of good.
Right, yeah. I mean, because hero work isn't just about powers, it's not about fighting. There's heroes in every day, like you, with you presenting the news to people, people in the government, making all the laws that help keep people safe. Police, there's patrolling everything going around, making sure that the criminals stay out of sight and out of mind. It helps make sure that everybody can live their best life. So it's not just about heroes. Everybody can be a hero.
Well said, well put. Now, you seem to be a very fashionable individual yourself. Do you have any plans on any advertising schemes of your own?
Well, I wouldn't call them schemes, but I mean, I do have my own.
Of course.
I do have my own line of fragrances and makeup that I have out there, branded for me. Of course, the portion of that does go to charities and to help people in need. Because that's really what it's all about, being a hero, is giving back to the communities, giving back to those in need.
We would always use a little bit of charity.
Absolutely. The world is a better place when everybody is giving to one another. It's a pass it along. You do something kind for somebody does something kind for somebody else, and then it starts a chain reaction, makes the world a better place.
Indeed. Any additional comments that you'd like to add on your own about Firebird?
Oh, yes. I mean, the people here at Firebird, they do such great work. Everybody here is very professional. They always have the best interests of the people at heart. I'm just very honored and lucky to be here and a member of Firebird. It's truly a privilege.
And how long have you been with Firebird so far?
Personally, I've just been with Firebird for a few weeks now, though I am leading a team of my own here to help keep stuff safe, so it's great to be able to take heroes under my wing. And I do have a little prior experience due to being the sidekick for Taurus from Astrologica, so being able to share that with the world, share that with the heroes, and help shape them and help share my experiences, it's been an honor, truly.
So open to share a bit of that camaraderie with those teammates of yours. What is your team's name?
We're Team Valor, yes. Because we try to embody valor and, being something that people can look up to and something that people know we're there to help them in times of need.
Always use a bit of valor.
You're going to be protecting our
Laser beams,
identities.
Yes.
Do you know where Rainer is?
You interviewed?
I do
No,
have a
not yet.
Rainer?
Rainer.
Rainer or Alexis?
I guess infuse
Rainer.
magic
Told
into
to tell you where Alexis is. I believe Rainer's with Alexis, and they're somewhere between here and the dorm building.
Did they use? They didn't use the tunnel.
Your best bet might be they left you
like
but they were checking out. They were checking out the portals.
I don't really care.
Okay.
I know who I am.
No,
Right.
but your best bet is to go check
It
the
would be
dorms
a little
first.
funny if that was the case.
How are we gonna? If you want.
Jeez. Okay, I guess I just have to wait until I get back. I have to wait until I get back. That's interesting. Hey,
I'm
I
guessing
don't.
you have a regulated power source.
Yes, the core within my chest is regulated. There is some misinformation about this core.
Do you have it all you need, Bolt?
No, I was
would you like
here
any more
first.
interviews?
Last one we definitely wanted to do was with Edith. They wouldn't mind.
Oh, of course.
Wasn't Mox going to?
Oh, Mox, did you?
It seems these interviews are all about the individual. I thought it'd be more of a report of what happened, but I can sit this out. You say?
It's a bit of both, really.
No one wants to hear from me. I'm just a detective. That's fine.
A really good detective with the second best in second best in Statera. Sorry, in the city. Yeah, this is all good.
Sorry.
Hey, you good?
Thought I could do it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just wanted to say thanks for saving me the other day. That was really appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
I-
It's nothing, honestly.
Everything was so much, and yeah, I didn't get to thank you.
Oh yeah, it was a big messy situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch.
You're not doing an interview?
No, very much not doing that.
No, I think.
Hey,
I mean, it's a
Layla.
great opportunity.
Layla,
Like what?
come here.
Hey, what?
Come here. Outside now.
Okay.
The update came after last.
Well, that was awkward.
Okay, two things. Adox right now is I'll keep my voice down. I don't want to say it in there because they would overhear. Adox, I think, is trying to overhear stuff about Ari. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but people don't trust Ari, and there seems to be something going on with her right now. So, he knows a lot about robotics. I think it's good that he listens. I'm not really mind when overhearing things. He's done that in the past and tried to do it with me and Alexis at one point. But,
Yeah.
I think this one time is okay. And secondly, Ark's not the team leader of his team anymore.
I bet he's doing that just to kiss ass with reporters and make his dads proud.
But then what if they find out? I think Raina needs to be informed. I don't know. If they see Raina instructing the team and Ark's not the one instructing the team,
Raina's gonna be avoiding.
Yes,
Raina's
of course,
gonna be avoiding
the
press.
True.
So no one will find out unless they actually see us in action.
Yeah, that's the thing. If they do see us in action, then it's gonna bring up questions and everything. I don't know. I suppose you gotta lie to the press sometimes. I guess I don't really feel that Statera's not meant to lie, but yeah. I still want to inform Raina. Do you think it's an okay idea? Do you think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Also, Raina and Alexis out right now looking at the portals. I was told that by someone.
Okay.
I don't know if that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they should be going off like that, but
They really shouldn't, but it's better than in there.
I guess. Avoid the reporters completely instead of staying stuck in the basement. Right. I'm gonna try to catch her when she gets back. Just to inform her of that. I feel like she should be in the loop.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If I find her, I'll tell her for you.
Yes.
How about that?
Yes. Please. I was going to tell Adox to do that at some point, but Adox is. I wasn't actually gonna tell him about the arc thing. I was gonna tell him, it's like, hey, could you see Rena? Tell him to come and see me. But you know, besides the point.
Yeah. If I see Rena, I'll tell her to head your way, or I'll break the news myself.
Right. I trust you. You've got this. Yeah. Oh, it's been it's been a long day. I'm just a lot.
You still want to have that team meeting? Or
Yeah, I do.
You feeling out of it?
No. I need to because I need to be a good leader and everything, and I need to be strong and be a pillar and everything, and
You need breaks too. You're human.
I'm fine. I take breaks. I haven't taken a break in the last couple of days. I take breaks.
Okay.
I take breaks.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do. But yeah, we've got to talk about potential people to invite. There's only so many people left, and we need to reinforce our team, and we need to talk about weaknesses and how to get past those and everything, and work better as a team. And yeah, it's a lot.
I think
stuff.
Let's wait a little later for that, because Adex is obviously spying.
Of
those
course,
two are out.
Yeah,
we were just sitting in a yap fest of an interview.
Yeah, I'm not saying now. Just when Alexis is back, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Very well. Well, that's great to hear. I think we were supposed to have a team meeting at some point, but I know it's also.
Rain is out right now. From what I heard, but she'll be back. I think. Alexis is also out. Yeah.
They're out where?
Checking rifts.
Checking rifts. Oh, the rift.
Would you like me to go locate them and let them know of the meeting?
Yeah, why don't you go do that? And why don't you go there and you find what they're up to and just keep them company.
Understood.
Why is Tyr a puddle?
What?
It's just that time of the month.
That.
No.
That's no.
Why is Tyr what?
Okay.
I've seen them like that before.
Yeah, they just do
that.
What I'm hearing is that we need to start shooting people to figure out this.
What I'm hearing is
are you good?
Johnny a gun.
Yes, I'm comfortable.
I see no problem with what I
Okay,
suggested. This is a great idea.
Do not give Johnny access to firearms.
Anyone can do that.
Is that?
You're lucky because my figures don't fit the trigger.
I haven't practiced.
Is it okay if I touch this? I've always been curious what it feels like.
Yeah, I stood up at the wrong time.
Go ahead, but wipe it off afterwards.
Wipe it off. All right.
It could. That just looks dorky. Dude. Can you imagine me holding a gun like this?
With a face.
Do you feel it?
Do not
that,
eat
but-
Yes.
other team other members of Firebird.
That's not my thing.
Wow. You're pretty amazing.
Is orange a good
that's very
color or
kind
bad
of you.
color?
Thank you.
It's fun.
Yeah, that's an impressive power. Plus your ability to get like giant. Wow,
Hello.
that's very cool.
It's not a power.
You talk
it's
to those
often
news
of my
people?
species.
Yeah, got a little.
Well, anything can be a power, whether it's
What you talking
supernatural or not.
That's not who about me. They were asking about
Johnny,
like,
come over here for a
rumors.
second, and be careful of Tiff.
Shit.
They were kind of talking more
I think
about
there
what
was
they've been
something
to
I
last
was supposed to do.
night,
Anyways,
talking to
everybody,
the
everything
secret
good
now.
with everybody? Everybody doing it good?
That's what I was saying. I don't really think I
doing pretty alright.
I mean, I can get one finger.
Wow, that's great. Great.
Can't really like
Little baby.
There's
Love
no
that.
way I could like
Love
wrap
that.
my hand into
Right.
it though.
There's
Okay.
no
Yeah,
way you
can I
would
borrow
probably be able to
just
put your finger
down
into
here?
a weapon with a trigger because it would just
Maybe I can
constantly
work
fill
on
the
your
space
costume.
with the trigger press. So it's best if we don't.
Like I
give
wasn't
you
really
a
looking to
weapon that's
actually shoot
normal
anybody
size.
anyway.
If you get one, it's probably going
That's
to
why
have
I
to be
only use
specially
the
designed. Might need to get in contact with Monty.
affect yourself.
You already got 2 big guns, right? You don't need a third one.
Bam, bam. I can probably throw something harder than that bullet anyway if I wanted to.
Yeah, there you go.
Scarily true.
Personally, I really want you and Hope on the team, but I'm not the leader, so. Yeah. What's up?
How's team selection going? Have you been assigned yet?
I'm still unsure. No, not yet. I'm still thinking about it.
Or do you think you could punch a bullet?
What's that thing moving behind
training
you?
with them to-
In...
Oh, that's the destroyer.
Oh, hi, it's Gizmo the Destroyer.
Oh, that's okay. That's another. Okay, I didn't
He's a little
see.
dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've already seen this. Oh, they're laying down. That's okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
I thought it was just like.
He ate a whole chicken and like 4 bags of, actually, more like 6 bags of
Yeah, a lot of beef jerky.
beef jerky. Yeah, he had a lot today.
I see. But yeah, how's it going? Leaning towards anyone?
I mean, my biggest considerations right now are Team 1 and I think Team called it? I don't know. Team Best Interest right now.
Teams is at 6?
I like Johnny, but I don't think I've met the rest of the group. And I've talked to most
Hi, I'm part
of
of
Team
it.
1. Oh, hi! I didn't know that.
Yes, it's apparently very surprising that I'm actually a C rank to some people. But yes,
I thought you were just a doctor.
No, I go out and do things. I'm technically
Yeah, you're on the field.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. Sorry.
She's really a great hero, great healer. Yeah, just got stuck with medical the other day.
You all get hurt quite a lot, but
I'm
I
sorry.
take pride in making sure you don't get lost.
There's only like 1 slot left.
Yeah,
but
Thanks for that.
Anyway,
the only thing is, I need to
That's
get
the
rid
red.
of Jack in your outfit.
Kind of go through the whole ordeal with the whole thing.
Compliment
I want everyone to have a Roman numeral I.
I don't know. Oh, damn.
Oh, I have a jacket.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not easy to
Get
keep
to
track
do
of unless you
the
got
interview
someone
at
else
all?
who recorded it.
I feel like the others had that covered.
I'm sorry.
Plus, they mostly just talked about Edith's car. It's fine.
Oh.
Let's see how hard you
Yeah,
can
sorry
do
if I
it.
talk too
Who
long.
knows, maybe tomorrow when you get all your shit, you do.
That's fine. I
was just really excited to
on the
like
fence
go out
about it
and say hi to
anyway.
the family.
Oh, you did amazing, man. We all did amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, you killed it. You're like
Oh, I got high
super professional.
expectations. Fucking lie to you, am
I was just kind of saying stuff. I've never really done
Yeah,
that
that's
before, so
easy,
just
you'll learn
saying
it
what
already.
came to mind.
I mean, would
What have you been up to?
You know, I make you go through the whole thing.
That's right.
Public
Raina
honest is
and
important to upkeep.
Alexis are out right now.
I'm trying.
Do team meeting. We need to talk through
political
possible candidates and also,
It's kind
you
of
know,
on the down.
the schedules,
Trying to-
as I talked about, the training schedules, and
Well, if you're at rock bottom, the only way is
ways
up.
to improve ourselves.
You know what? Hey, Ben.
Exactly. And you are so positive. I love that.
Ben.
Yeah.
It's like the 3rd time.
What's up?
Oh.
A very interesting
I just
shirt
out of
there.
complete curiosity,
Don't take offense to this.
Someone call my name? I swear to God, I just heard someone go Ben.
Do you not
Yeah.
see
Dude.
anyone next to me?
You were red. Yeah, there's a person here.
Do you not hear them?
anymore. No.
What?
Wow.
You know?
Oh shit. Wait.
Oh my god! You know what? That's what happened yesterday! I was talking to you the whole fucking time yesterday, you dick ass!
It means you don't have a soul. It means you don't have a soul. I don't know what to tell you.
Straight selective hearing. That's crazy.
Dude, I was talking to you the whole time yesterday. I thought you were just ignoring me. Oh, I'm so fucking done.
Wild.
I'm gonna crash out.
My fucking team is in shambles. They don't fucking even listen to each other. Oh my god.
Dude, I was like partially team leader yesterday, and you were just completely ignoring me when I tried to call to you, dude. I can't.
Really? Oh fuck. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was like, you bet.
Team 1's fucking cooked.
So we could use some more competent members on our fucking team, man.
Please. I don't even have any words for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Amen.
Oh, well, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Well, glad that got sorted at least. Fucking, that's with that. I think I'm calling it. You know, I'm gonna go
With that, I need a
chill in the
fucking smoke
dorms.
break.
I think, yeah, you know, go have that.
Alright,
so later.
This way is...
By the way, unless some other person says otherwise, assuming
Why?
you two, you're on the team.
Oh, whoa, nice.
Is that it?
Alright,
cool.
Don't pay any mind to it unless you really want to join my team.
Did you?
Why don't you do
It's
that?
not an instruction. It's like an offer. He's giving you an offer. You can say yes or no.
You can decline, or it's kind of a open, consider it, you know.
Turn her down, but if you, yeah, okay.
But you see, why don't you fucking do that, huh? Why don't you just pick people and take them? You can
Forgive
do
me,
that
but
too,
you as much as kidnapped me like second day too.
Yeah, but that's because we knew you better and everyone was like for you and everything. We have like proper talks and everything. Like
You're on the team, and I went, okay, fuck it.
we haven't really gotten.
Yeah, and they all fought together in the same fucking room. Like,
That's awesome.
Congrats!
Yeah, they did
if you're
just fine.
gonna accept it, I.
Hey.
I'm gonna go check upstairs.
Are you?
I sure am. Hey, I want to be on everyone's team.
Good morning. How's your nap?
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, we're all still a team regardless. It's not like you just can't help each other out anymore if you're on one.
Yeah. So I'd have to find a way to put an I or one on my outfit somewhere.
Yes, I am a wolf, bro.
I know how to
Find a tailor.
Hey Johnny.
What's
Oh
up?
really? That'd be sick.
Val was like looking at teams and everything. If you want to make a move, you don't need to
This kind of these jackets are really cool. Maybe see stuff on like your bag there.
Well, just try not to hog people. We already got,
of course.
I think 6 now, so I don't know if...
Of course.
I didn't bring any of my jackets.
Yeah.
but they're okay with
Cool. Yeah, I'll let you know.
You shouldn't have.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Oh, what's your name by the way? I'm Hope.
Yeah.
Appreciate the offer. No, I'll have to look into that.
Hi there, nice to meet you.
Manager for
$200
boost.
It's worth a shot. We get
For boost?
I'll tell you more in medical right now.
What's that?
Okay, just
He's
okay.
He's a hero.
Nothing's
He's
gonna
a
happen today. So we're going to go over it.
Ah, okay, I see. Very nice.
You'll know him when you see him.
They're having a much more interesting conversation.
He's a very distinguishing look.
Kind of got the whole like get up, you know, armor, the mask. Yeah, he boost. What name?
Very purple.
Purple.
Very purple.
By the way, news supporters are out of the office again.
Tends to show up when stuff's really getting into it, you know.
That's good.
Yeah.
But he's cool with news here. So.
Oh, you're back.
Took some pictures.
Raina, I need you.
Recent footprints.
Yeah. Sorry, interrupting.
And also has a broken phone.
Understood. We can probably extract the data from that if possible.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Cool. Hi, sorry, I'm just doing a body blocking type thing.
Make sure to get it from Glitter.
Downstairs.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
downstairs.
Hi.
Raina.
Yes.
If you would like me to attempt analysis of any objects or items you found, I can try and see if I can find anything.
Let's just go here. This is private enough. This is quiet enough. I'm just letting you know because I was there for the interview. Ark announced himself as team captain still and all that, and team leader. I don't know if that's just him trying to appear so that so then you don't have to be there for the press. But he called himself team leader.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. That's all. So
Okay.
everyone can keep this story straight if they get
Thank you.
interviewed in the future.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were still fucking here.
Yeah, that's still here.
Thank you.
That's still
all your money. You just see this girl walk in with like 9 instruments on a unicycle. I'd drop the money, bro.
I think it catches them off guard, yeah.
Right.
I'm going to gather the team, and then we'll go through the tunnels, so then you don't have to be up there for the reporters and go past them. But yeah,
I think they left.
They're still here.
Oh, reporter guy's gone?
Okay.
They're still here?
They're still
Yeah,
here.
Derma, does anyone know what that was about?
You said he's fine.
No.
Hey.
His abilities have something to do with that smoke. Yeah, it shot through me.
Yeah.
Training match.
Yes, hi.
Can you go check upstairs? Because I do need to get up there.
What was
Can you make
that?
sure that they're
Sorry,
not-
Alexis?
Seem a bit down.
I'll go
He's
back to the
quiet, so
dorms.
might as well
We're
keep
meeting
him
there,
down.
right?
Yes, meet at the dorms. Meet at the dorms.
Okay.
Yep, right.
Want me to come with you, Ashton?
Either way.
Have fun, you three.
Yeah. I'll check upstairs, don't worry.
Shall we?
I'll check upstairs real quickly.
Right now, with people.
Reporter's gone? They're gone?
Olympus? They're
Think so,
gone.
yeah.
Okay, we're gathering for a team meeting over at the dorms when...
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Lexi?
Lexi's gone through the tunnel, because we just thought the reporters were still here. I gotta go inform Raina that, you know, they're no longer here. I'm gonna go through the tunnel too. Yeah.
I still feel
But yeah, at the dorms team meeting.
Stabbing my horn at an electrical spot.
The buildings and stuff in the warehouse.
All gone.
Instruct. So just keep an eye out.
They're gone. They're gone.
Okay,
Out of the
thank you.
building. Yep.
Good.
Everyone's heading to the dorms now for the meeting.
Okay. Was Mox not with you, though?
Mox was with me. I'm not sure if they're gonna walk there or what. I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll
Sorry,
just
guys.
take the tunnel.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yeah. Is Mox coming? Mox is coming. Mox is there. Okay, cool.
Secret.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, it's still playing Columbo.
Hey. What's going on?
Nothing
no,
much.
change the channel.
Still doing that.
We found some helmets in
Uh,
the carts and stuff.
Huh.
We found there was evidence.
Blonde
of
out there was inside before.
which isn't
That's...
very good.
Oh shit, it's the fuck.
Oh, they're there still. Okay, yep. We'll
We don't know.
let them know when they.
Let's go somewhere else. The press are here.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't we just use the fucking doors? You can go in
Yeah.
a room.
We also found
Let's
a bunch
just
of
go
helmets
upstairs.
and
We
Yeah,
can
we-
just sit in the
let's go to
table.
someone's
Go
room.
upstairs. Go upstairs.
Or someone's room.
What's going on?
Is this a secret
There's no
meeting?
It's not secret. It's just we
the
don't want
reporters
you
are
to get,
outside.
You know.
Cover them
Oh, cool. I'll get him to leave.
Mox!
So secret though.
We're gonna meet up here.
Have
Come
fun,
on.
you guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fine shirt, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, you've heard of Young Diaphragm?
Not.
Feel free to sit down. I'll grab a chair for myself. Yeah. No, just sit at this
Yeah, he's the
table.
trash rapper for generation. They want you upstairs.
You just want to go like a couple floors up so that people down there can't hear us. Like, this isn't that private.
It's not that private.
You really suck at privacy.
Oh,
It's
wait,
not
is it
that
supposed to be private?
I don't think it's that private. We're just going to be talking about, like, you know, team stuff.
Oh fuck! I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I don't think it's that private.
I tell you what, if it seems like it needs to become private, we can just wander off to one of the rooms.
Yeah. Okay.
But we got
Charging
chairs
port
here.
might be the place to go. It's just
Okay.
me and the other robot in there.
Okay.
Good charging port.
Okay.
What?
Top floor is where I have to sleep.
You alright?
What's going on?
Like footprints somewhere.
Ego mode. That's
Super ego.
super ego mode.
Broken helmet.
This is what I use when I talk to people generally. I had it for the interview.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Where were they?
Shall you?
Okay.
They were.
Okay.
So,
Team meeting. First on the docket, I guess. Candidates. Val and Hope have already been given invites to Team 1. Both of them.
Both of them. They're hogging.
Ah, but Team 1 has a lot of members already. There's a chance they can't be able to accept both.
Apparently
Well, how
they
many?
can.
I mean, there's.
How many do they have?
They must
If
be able
they're
to.
taking both, they're not taking any more. So
That's
their
their capacity.
Well, they.
Yeah.
Because that, yeah.
I
Or roughly.
Around
Team 3 already took Derma. I know that. And Team 2 took Sable. Thank God.
Sable and Ari.
And Ari.
And Ari.
So they're at 6.
Who's left?
In terms of
Roxy.
Roxy, that's it. And that's it. I don't think we have any other new people currently.
Valen Hero.
But there could be more coming in.
There could be. We don't know that for sure. But yeah, I mean, Val technically hasn't accepted it. Oh, hi. Hi.
Hi,
Hey, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey.
Team meeting.
And Alex?
Yeah.
Did you not invite Charlie to our team
I
meeting?
thought she was busy. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, Ashton
Shame.
was right. I was busy. I was busy overseeing
fair.
the interviews and making sure that press wasn't snooping a little too hard, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. No, Ashton made the right call. Plus, I trust that you guys can handle a short meeting or two without me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were just
Okay,
looking
so
at candidates or the one candidate.
Yeah.
Team 1 did send invites to 2 people, but they have not been accepted yet, so they're still on the table,
I
I'd
hope
say.
sounds like they might be. I'm not sure about
Usually when invites are sent out, they immediately take it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hasn't said yes, but they said they were thinking of it was either gonna be Team 1 or it was gonna be teams, and they weren't sure of it yet. He wasn't sure of it yet.
Okay, so.
Which neither was us. So
We aren't. We aren't either.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's okay. Hey, that just means that y'all gotta start showing your key points as to why you'd be a good choice for them. You know, think about that. What qualities do you think that you could really show off that would make people want to join our team? You know? Think about it.
Ooh.
Maybe. We have good qualities, but yeah.
Can I be nice about it? Or do I have to be nice about it? More like.
Honestly,
No,
the
be
best
honest.
policy.
Be honest.
We're a ragtag group of misfits. If you're gonna get anywhere, it's
I said
gonna be here.
honest about it.
We're literally called the unexpected. Because we're just that.
Which means that y'all have ample potential. And if you advertise that correctly, maybe more people are more willing to take part in the unexpected.
No one will know when we recruit them. That's unexpected.
Like,
Yeah, we just
like
pop a bag
surprise
over their head
adoption?
and,
What?
you know.
We're not hazing people. We're not hazing people.
We're not hazing people. We should not do that.
Certainly not.
That's a horrible idea. How was you talked a lot to Roxy? I saw you talking a lot to her. How?
I like Roxy.
Roxy's good. Personality-wise.
I think so.
Okay, that's good.
I haven't talked to her, but I love her aesthetic.
Oh yeah, Roxy. Oh, killer looks that one. She's got a real good face card. I'm telling you that right now. So if we got a cutie like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. And in terms of ability-wise, Roxy can do minor healing to herself and others by the sounds of it, but needs a tuner in order to do so, and also has musical projectiles, which is pretty neat. We necessarily don't need
Musical
projectiles,
projectiles,
but we
another
could,
long range.
We could
I think
build
we
our
need more
team.
projectiles.
We could build our team a bit more around
You
it.
know what? Back in the, you know what? Most wars are fought with only projectiles. If you think about it.
But we also,
Yeah.
I mean,
But we're not facing other people that have their own projectile.
We have to stay flexible and, adapt.
Yeah.
So try to find people that'll close the gap, like I said a couple nights ago.
Yeah, that's the,
Well,
that's the goal.
I mean, we've got 5, and other teams have what? So team 1,
6.
if both of them accepted, they'd have 7.
I think so.
Yeah.
They'd have 7.
What was the limit again?
It was
7,
8, wasn't
6, 6, 5. Yeah, 8's the total.
8's total.
In general, I don't think we
Like, there's not. So let's
27?
look at it this way. Let's look at it
I
this
just
way.
got a brilliant idea. Can we
I
do
did
that?
too. Hi, cutie patootie, come here. Come here, I got
look
something
at
for you.
I don't think that,
Team
that's,
unexpected.
that's
we
been,
need.
that's been trying.
I don't give a shit. It's smart.
I'm
enough
sure
to
Destroyer's
open
his own
doors
person.
and interact with people.
Is it okay
It
if
can
I
Their
talk.
person?
I know you
Its
understand.
person?
Oh no, it
I
can't
like to
talk.
ask
It
myself.
doesn't even respond.
Is that a yes or no?
I'm grasping at straws here.
One more span I can see
You
it.
could
Listen,
use a
I
group
think-
mascot, man.
Okay.
Being able to communicate and not ask yes or no questions in order to be successful with our frontline fighters is probably,
World
you know.
ruler. You're the little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love your ears. They're so cute.
It's communications. We definitely got to work on that a bit. When we were fighting that thing, I didn't see any one of you for a while.
Yeah, that's on the next. That's the next on the agenda when we after discussing candidates. We're gonna discuss improvements. I got a big notebook on ideas.
When we were fighting
Team
what?
comms.
Team comms.
The showmaster.
Showrunner.
You were out
Oh, the showrunner.
fighting a robot, and I had none the wiser.
Yeah, I kept trying to just like drag them around, but they kept having bullets, and turns out that bullets are my one weakness.
Bullets hurt.
As is for me.
Same here.
Is that completely
I'd
true?
be looking like someone
Be
shot a
honest.
stop sign.
No, I have loads and loads of weaknesses. Can't even go outside.
Yeah.
It's a real
Yeah.
shame.
What's up?
Well, so like, I mean, okay, so if we like Val, I will be honest, I have spoken to Val basically none myself, so I don't really have any
Same.
opinions. But like,
Apparently, I was racist to her. I don't know.
To him.
Oh,
him.
yeah, that tracks.
Val watched Columbo beforehand, so they have a good taste in detective
He
media.
was
Maybe
was
that's a
asleep.
plus thing.
He
They had watched it before.
Well, we could send him
They
a-
fell asleep when after I put it on. Or
I
so
mean,
they
even if we
told
don't
me.
think he's gonna take it.
We could
formal
send, yeah,
one
I
wouldn't
could,
be too
I
Still
could-
send an offer.
We could send an offer. He would be a great addition for our front line. That's the main reason. He also seems like, you know,
He seems cool.
He he has a nice
Oh,
personality.
he's real cool.
very
He's real
chill,
polite, too.
Very polite. Yeah. No,
I'm
I
gonna
can
be honest.
I
don't
think you
he
should say it
has a
like
line.
that. Try
One
and
moment is gonna be
hold
front
off
line,
on
next
that.
is gonna be their
But
back line,
maybe
our
not.
back
But maybe
line.
just give them
To
the
left of center,
invitation.
they're gonna
Let
go
them know that we
everywhere.
could use them, and then take it from there.
Right.
I mean, a lot of movement won't do us bad either.
True. Very true.
I think I
So
might
the
try to
main
learn if I can
question-
hover or fly. We'll talk about that
I
later.
could try to help you with that.
That's a possibility.
I could try to help you with that. See, that's gonna be a difficult
figure
one
it out.
because
We'll
mine are. We'll figure it out. We'll talk.
Charlie could help. Yeah. But yeah, I'll send out an offer to Val. I don't expect them to accept it, but
Okay.
it's something. Go on. Sorry.
So like, we don't. I am going to take it to Death the Destroyer. Oh no, that's.
Oh,
that
that's-
sounds like Derma.
That's.
Yeah,
go
Did Derma faint?
Okay, we should check that out. Check that
Okay,
out.
we don't- no, guys.
But we don't need to surround him. Actually, he's fine. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Did you
So you have
need
skills that can be
healing?
offered.
I kind of forgot his even
Derma,
Good call.
you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Like on the news or some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
You listen, you think? I can do.
Adults.
Right.
Did you take Mox's seat, little?
Musical chairs.
It's fine. My legs
Didn't have his name on it.
pretty good themselves.
Hey, bro, come here.
I can stand if need be. I can stand. You can
So-
sit if you want. Sorry.
So, like-
you gotta keep in mind, as much as I prefer being one of you, it's simple as my legs won't hurt if I stand all day.
I mean, we don't have to send an invite to Val. Like, if we're not convinced and we also think they're not going to, like, we could look into like how we might include, like, if we look into how we might include Roxy and then figure out that we maybe don't need another person on the front, you know.
appreciate it, sis.
No.
Okay,
nervous.
let's just look into the fear article a bit. We accept our receipt. How would that work for our team dynamic? Because currently I am, main front line, I suppose, or offensive front line. Adox is what we have equivalency to.
Honestly,
mid-range.
I would consider
close range?
myself frontline. The way you should be playing it is you should sneak around and just take picks. Because until you know how to hurt other people without hurting yourself, just take out one guy quickly and then get out of there. Maybe it's second if you're really up to it.
You can take a lot of damage and still be so main front.
That is the thing, is I'm picturing someone with a Tommy gun. If we're gonna send someone out to take them on and take the bullets, you'll be looking like Swiss cheese. You'll also be looking like Swiss cheese, but you'll come back, is what I'm told.
Yep.
Swiss fish?
Swedish fish. No,
Swedish fish?
Oh, new nickname.
That's a complete
New nickname alert.
We're supposed to not be
That is
making
probably
puns about
looking
fish,
better.
sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. So, then, in that case, I mean, like, eventually I'd like to get something that, like, I can... You obviously do ranged stuff.
Yeah.
But you did state something along
I'm
the
trying to
lines
work
that-
on defense.
Yeah, defense.
I've
so you
also
could
been
put-
thinking about a. Oh, keep talking, honey. You keep talking.
You mentioned that you were working on things with your cards and that you were working on defense.
I'm trying to figure out more things. It's a lot to expend, but I'm just trying. It's all creativity and how to figure out how to make cards defensive.
Right. Yeah. True.
Are you able to alter their durability by chance, or is it like?
I haven't figured it out.
I mean, if they're good
Okay.
enough to, like, glance bullets, all you need is just technique and speed.
I trained that even.
About that. Doesn't
I
help
believe in
if
you.
my eyesight gets worse.
Oh.
I just do what I do and go off the field. Works out for me every time.
Strange how I'm told that none of this team has the best eyesight, but most of them are ranged.
I do fine at night. I think it's less that I'm ranged and more that I'm definitely not good in a brawl.
Yeah.
I mean, I punched the showrunner a bunch, and he mostly ignored me and then took off on his rocket boots and threw bombs at me, but, like, I did.
Oh!
We could.
Maybe I can give you my old hammer.
We'll work on your physical combat. You can tell us some classes and like formal training.
That's something that I was planning to do. But again, yes. We can cover that actually. We can cover that first, and then we can come back to how Roxy could fit into
Okay.
it. So the improvements. We need them. I'm gonna be straight up about. We definitely need them. We got our asses handed to us. Let's be honest. That wasn't great. I'm thinking
It was
that-
awful.
That was horrible. I was thinking that we could have at least 3 or 4 times a week. We have have training. But you can do it solo, or you can do it. Well, not solo. You have to do it with a buddy, but part of the team, in order to build bonds. But you have to do it at least with one other person.
Good
on the
idea.
team. We do it about 3 or 4 times a week,
Just
and
watch.
then we have one team training in the week altogether.
It keeps jumping from the top floor.
Yeah.
Sorry, please keep going.
Hardwood.
Destroyer of Hardwood.
Honestly, a little jealous.
But yeah, what do you guys think of that? Is it too much? I don't know.
You said like plays or.
Does anyone explicitly want me to train them?
Are they playing music outside of
We-
plays?
How would you train a teammate of yours?
Like
reaction training, reaction speed, I don't know.
If it's another
It's the
needle.
one thing I might have down.
But yeah, the training will be,
like this.
one of the training sessions will be focusing on physical prowess and improving that. well, 2 of the trainings would be that, and then the third one would be technique and focusing your abilities. And then when we're together, then we, you know, do that team meeting, we reflect and everything, and then we maybe train together and try to figure out some, like, you know, moves together, some combo moves. That could be a thing in future. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Did we ever come to a conclusion on
So
adding a
stinking
new
cute.
person? Were we gonna send one to that?
We were gonna come back to that after we discussed the weaknesses and improving them, and then we're gonna be like, well, we need to fill in, and how Roxy would fit into that. If that's okay. I don't.
I mean, it seems pretty likely that we're gonna have Roxy on our team regardless of anything else. So, you know, there's that. But like,
yeah.
I mean, the math being what it is, we have 5 people and everyone else is gearing up for 7.
Though I did hear Team 1 also talking to Roxy, now that I'm thinking about it.
But they
Yeah, well, Team 1...
They would be filled out. I
It's
guess,
not
I
to
guess
him,
they could
he
do
just
it.
had-
Team 1's gonna have to start making some choices.
Yeah.
8 members. that would
They're
be
taking
a bit
anyone at this
much, I
point.
think.
I mean,
Looks like
in
they
fairness
kicked
to
me
them,
out.
they would get the advantage of having a healer.
Yeah.
They need that.
They have a lot of damage output. I hope that they know that if there is somebody bigger and stronger than them, it's gonna be a trouble.
Technically, high
Yeah.
damage output.
We need
is
one of the
better to
tanks.
stay
Yeah.
Y'all need defense big time, and I can only heal y'all so much because again, while I may be your mentor and I can watch you over and oversee y'all only so much, I do want y'all to be able to become self-sufficient.
Yeah.
So.
And Alexis can only heal us so much, and also, you know, shouldn't just be
Mm-hmm.
that. Your powers have a lot more potential than that. Theoretically.
Yeah.
A lot more creativity and breathing room.
Yeah. I'm giving, I mean, to that extent, having a like proper healer. Like, one of the difficulties is the
Team
longer it's
3
been since
leader.
something happened, the less I can do.
Yeah.
So.
If you wanna sit in, I don't think it's like it's not no Johnny's
Actually,
allowed.
I
So if you wanna,
I was curious.
Have a listen.
I just gave myself people, but no. Thought it was all
For-
teams. Didn't realize it was private or not.
You're the team
cool,
fleet
Johnny
3 leader, right?
For listening in.
Yep, team's leader.
Who are you interested in adding to your team? We're trying to discuss that ourselves.
Well, with Val and Hope taken up, and I think Sable joined the team already.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of
Sable
taken at the
joined
moment.
Team 2.
Besides Roxy.
Yeah.
Did Val join Team 1?
Yeah, Roxy's the only one who's kind of open right now.
We don't know Val.
Well, Rin at least offered an invitation to Hope and Val.
Yeah.
They're kind of waiting to see if that's true or not.
Yeah. Hope kind of made it
Makes
clear
sense.
that he was willing to accept, but Val, he didn't make it, you know, didn't say yes. Expressed beforehand
May
that.
I make a proposition that
Go on.
you were on about training and everything, but if we're training to be a bit more fighters, we could ask the team that's made out of mostly fighters to help us out with that. We're all part of Firebird,
Was
after all.
going to be a plan.
Fuck
it
that.
was no. When we do team training together, we could, you know, do training against other teams to try to improve ourselves. You know, that was going to be a thing. If you know,
We're gonna get washed if we go against Team 1.
Yeah.
But have like a team battle thing.
Yeah, a team battle thing. That was
Interested.
team versus teams.
In a,
go on.
I mean, in a straight up fight, we don't have anything on any of the other teams. Like utility, we've got a lot going on the other teams because Team 1 is basically like a problem that they can punch, and you know. Do they have any utility? I don't know. Jackie could do some other stuff.
I have an idea.
Go on.
I mean, no one said anything about not, no offense to other team, but stealing other team's team members by making a better offer.
You know, I'm glad you said it because I was thinking it.
Can we poach people?
Are we allowed to do that?
If they,
I
if the
mean-
answer
Join a team?
is eventually yes, I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, if you feel like it's necessary to relocate to a team that's much more beneficial to your capabilities, yeah, I don't see why not. But there might be some hard feelings for some people, but they kind of, but they gotta grow up on that one.
Is there anyone that
I
we know
think
who's
you're better,
unsatisfied with their team?
Try to obtain team members honestly, though. I will say that is probably the best choice to do. However,
We've been getting a lot
if
of
they-
people lately coming through. I bet we're gonna see some new people to hire on eventually.
Actually, I got an even better question. That's even worse. Can we demote a B class?
Depending on their actions.
Which B
Just
class
asking.
are you thinking? Which one
Can
are you
we
thinking?
do it? No. Can it happen?
You were
Y'all
both
can't-
gone.
Y'all can't.
Like, yeah.
Y'all
Huh?
can't do it.
I'm
if
not
it's
saying it's a good
necessary.
idea.
Yes.
I'm
We
just
would have
curious.
serious meetings on like B class and up. We would have a serious meeting on whether or not somebody would be demoted. Y'all don't have to say all
detective
that.
habit of
Yeah,
Just to get that out now.
Yeah.
Let's not discuss that. That's not great.
That's like worst case ending.
If they're even assuming that we were going to try to take someone from another team, like, is there anyone that would actually, like, except for, like, Johnny, is there anyone that's a clear victory for us in that sense?
We're not getting
Am I-
Johnny.
Thank you. I don't know what this
Oh,
means.
yeah.
I'd get Ari if we just.
You'd be a very good front
security.
runner. That you're just a very good front runner.
No.
That's what we're saying. And
I will leave Team 4 if they had that.
We don't have a lot
And you're
of
also a
front
great
line, and you
person.
are.
Built
I
for it.
Yeah.
would be good on a front line. That's a good point.
But there's no chance of we're getting you. In regards to others,
Maybe you got a convincing enough argument.
what?
What's
Yeah?
your price?
I think he's fully.
Right.
Y'all
What's our
fully-
starting
Guys,
price?
so
Okay.
Thanksgiving later this year, guys. Hear me out.
Y'all invite Johnny to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Sell him undercooking.
Hey, you feed me right. I might consider.
I'd rather just pay
I
in
do
money.
feed
Do you
you
know how
lots.
much
In
that's gonna
fact,
cost?
That's where half your food's coming
Okay,
from.
so Johnny was a rhetorical sort of question. Like, is there anyone that, like, I mean, Val maybe, but Val moves around so much in combat that.
Yeah.
I think Val would be an addition to our team that we could consider, but the fact that they already have an invitation puts a bit of a thing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they want to come here
They haven't
more, but
properly accepted. Maybe it's a chance.
It is.
Keep looking at.
So what I'm thinking is we can't afford to throw out invitations to those we need. Whether or not they accept them is up to them. We do not take a loss by sending an invitation.
Yeah.
my point. Well, so we do if someone else
All
like
shots not
starts working
taken are
here in a
still a
couple
miss.
days.
Yeah.
But we still have the least amount of members, don't we?
Well, we wouldn't at that point.
We would be matched
True.
others, but
But then it's back to being even.
So,
If
so we gotta
goal
play the
is to
waiting
not
game.
pick them to the chance that we can gamble on another person showing up. That is
Well,
definitely possible.
The question is, does Val solve a problem that we currently have? Right? I mean,
yeah,
that's
that's the question.
that's
That's
what.
the question. Pretty much. It's sort of. I guess they're a melee fighter and they can take some hits. And they have the 9 lives thing. We don't know if that resets daily or if that one's like just a forever thing or like
That
we haven't.
that would
had-
also be another person that doesn't need healing. If they have 9 lives.
We don't know if that is like the forever thing or if that's like a resets daily thing. That's the thing.
How finite that is.
If I were them, I wouldn't want
He
to be
doesn't
putting
know
my
that
life on the
either.
line to find out.
What's their power? I have no idea.
Okay, so he has the ability of any abilities of the cat pretty much, but above average. Like
Yeah.
extra super strength, super speed, dexterity, always lands
Yeah.
on the feet. Pretty much, and also that they can come back from dying, but might
what?
only have 9. But we don't know if that like resets daily or if that's like a they only have 9 and they've already used 1, so now they have 8, and that's just how it is. And they don't. He doesn't know
Okay.
that either.
Yeah, I mean that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Can I take a detour to renew a previous question that I've gotten some ambiguity on?
Yeah.
Okay, so some people asked me like almost immediately if I can reverse death.
Probably don't.
That.
And then a bunch of people were like, don't, that's wrong. What's
Where?
the...
How was that wrong?
know if that's necessarily wrong. I mean, I guess.
I think maybe zombies.
I don't know if the soul would return back to the body or if the
Undead.
personality would be the same, but that comes with the risk of reanimation.
That sounds
I suppose that you could
Or it
go
could become a
around.
revenant. It could become a revenant.
It could become a revenant. That's a possibility.
Okay.
So in regards to that, if you ever wanted to try, I recommend that you go around to each individual part of Firebird. I know it's a lot of work, but each individual Firebird and be like, "Hey, are you okay with this?"
Well, the follow-up
do you-
question then is, do you want it?
Sure.
Sure, why the hell not?
Okay.
I'm willing to be a test subject.
As long as it doesn't kill you. Dude.
I have absolutely no
yeah.
idea.
Yeah, if it's like pushing
If
you,
it does, I don't want to risk it if it hurts you.
I mean, the limit, like you feel like you know you're dying. Well, it's happening. Stop. That's.
I mean, if it's
So
all
the
the
biggest
problems,
thing-
they need a heavy hitter. This guy
The,
can hit
the
pretty
difficulty,
well.
like, the faster that I want to fix something, the more it takes out of me. So, like, I needed to fix your arms because we needed you to go punch things.
Yeah.
But that was rough.
Sorry. Working
No,
on
it's
that.
fine. But, like, just for a like, if I can give it 5 minutes to do it, like, that's way better than trying to do it in, like, you know, less
So
than
if
one.
you like gave it like a day for them to come back,
No.
or like a few
What'd you want
hours,
from me?
that would be better than
I
instant.
can only carry so much chips on me, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a diminishing return. It's not important.
I could
Do you
make
want
like
to be
a
brought back from the
packet.
dead?
Oh.
Yes, but like I'd be okay with it, but like more so like
Assuming that it doesn't kill me.
yes, that's the important
Cool.
part.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Back to
Assuming it doesn't kill me, I can do it. But also, if I turn into a zombie, like in the case, I think I'll make a packet on how to deal with each type of undead as a little guide in case it happens.
Oh, out.
So how would that work for me?
Days.
Is it just bring you back to normal? That easy? I wouldn't turn into a robo-zombie, I don't think.
I mean,
cute.
Have you ever just
at a certain
completely
point,
powered out and ran out of battery?
Anyone else over
turn
there
back
too?
on?
2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm their mentor.
Then yeah, if you everything can be shut off and put back on, then I don't think
Honestly,
you
talk
really
with
die. You
Tia.
just need
Your beef
repairs.
last like her.
yeah, I mean, there's lots of theoretical conceptions and, you know,
there's
ethical considerations in this sort of thing. Like, if a mind is gone, is
Right
the,
on
you
cue,
know,
there is an ethical situation
body a
that would
person
be
and all this sort of thing. But, like, at the end of the day,
huge flag for
if
her,
you
or keeping tabs.
would not be able to be repaired by normal means, because,
So what I've overheard is
I don't
that
know, like, your head has been put through an industrial grinder. I have no idea.
I'd like to think
well,
at some point I
personally
was a
would love to keep
person.
him around. I also understand what Tara
Oh,
It's just
Not
wishful
sure.
thinking, I'd say.
oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to see-
That's a can of worms. Okay.
Depending on your definition,
It's a running theory of mine. It's I don't got much on it. Call it hope.
I don't want to just
So
assume that
would
they're
you feel
naturally
comfortable with being brought back?
Right.
So we're trying to gauge how we.
I'd be interested to see what would happen.
Okay, everyone's on board. Cool.
Sweet.
Maybe people were just being fucking weird about things. Okay, not important.
I'd love to
Okay,
keep
back to
them.
teammates.
We have to.
Yeah.
I have no recollection. Listen, a lot of things happened real fast.
This sounds like an angel problem.
For a while, 100% of my existence was 1 day, and that's a lot.
Fair.
That is a lot. Yeah, but yeah, team members. We could try to go for other team members, but I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. That doesn't seem. That feels like a bit underhanded.
Let's put a pin in that unless
let's put a
things
pin in
get
that.
desperate.
And yeah, let's see who else shows up. But in the event that we do want Roxy and we decide Roxy, Roxy would become would be our backline as well. It would be the similar circumstances as
The support.
Mox and
Let's-
Layla. Addox and I towards the front. You guys taking pot shots at the back. We need to work on offensive stuff for you. Because you have nothing. Apparently.
Yeah, it's.
Why not get some support items going?
Difficult.
Monty did his gauntlets, and they help out a ton.
Monty's not been in for a fucking
I'm putting together a list, but
Yes.
He'll be back soon. I've been texting.
it's and I mean, like, you know, I can like write it up and put it on like I I've had an idea. Like, one of the things that I think that I might be able to be good at would be like, if I just carry a whole bunch of canisters of stuff. Like, when I was fighting the robots, I was like, you know what I need right now? Spray paint.
That makes
like,
sense. That makes sense.
To block
low
your
tech,
cancers?
compact,
Yeah, block the
not
sensors.
harmful.
Yeah.
Just
You.
especially now that
If you maybe
Full of
pepper
that
spray
stuff
for
would
people,
definitely throw me for a loop. I'll tell you
living
that much.
people, you could consider that maybe.
What?
Pepper spray for living people.
Yeah, like pepper spray, and then like also
Like
the
how
whole
Trickster
everything was on
handles it.
fire, so like maybe a bit of like whatever the hell's in fire extinguishers, and also that would then help if like the kitchen's on fire again. I mean, we have a fire extinguisher there now, but like
Yeah.
I'd also have to.
going.
I'd also have to bring up a point that while you don't have a lot of combat capabilities power-wise, you could make up for that with physical training for sure. And I think that who should I call for that? Oh yeah, get out of there! Hey, no, bless you.
I had a
Mostly I've been
really
working
dark
up,
thought.
like, stamina and stuff. Go.
Stamina's a big one.
You can rewind, but like, if someone was ill or if we made someone wounded, do you think you could speed it up?
I have no idea.
That's something maybe we could test. We'd have to have Angel on standby. I wouldn't recommend testing it on like, for example, just a random person. Oh, Pop, yes,
If it
Pop.
works on
Sorry.
objects.
I'm so sorry.
Am I really that?
I'm so sorry. I know you're
Boomerang.
busy a lot. I'm so sorry. You know, we could try.
Angels are so great. Already taking
like,
your
you
whole
know,
gimmick.
If you know, cut my finger, you speed up, see if I bleed
I have an
faster.
idea.
Yeah.
So either Addicts or me or Mox shoot something out. We like grab the person, hold them there. You reverse it so it goes back through them.
That's an interesting combo, but you don't really. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could, but also, like, at a certain point, why? I guess if I can do it more slowly? But
I just thought of something like
I'm
real
still
fast
thinking
in
that
case.
there could be
No,
a
I think it's
damage multiplier, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
If you can choose the speed of a rewind, you can
But it
make
doesn't.
faster
It
than
doesn't.
it's
It
initially
doesn't
started.
add, does it? It would just speed it up. You would have to hit someone with like a slow-acting acid, and then you could speed it up. But I'm punching
This is
someone.
where-
You can't get punched faster.
Morality.
like, as far as I can
folks.
tell,
Please don't put acid on somebody.
We're not planning to. This is
well,
just
but like
theoretical.
robots.
Theoretical and as the robots.
Theoretical. Okay.
100% of the things that I have fought were. Actually, no, that's not true. I did get
Besides
shot by
Joe.
what I think is a person.
Okay, you also got shot.
Oh, pardon me.
I went on a mission with Team 2 because they needed backup, and so I went with them and Callie too. And that was when Callie was still a person that was on this team. Callie
was on the team.
Just
God rest
like
their soul.
Callie was on the team.
Damn, Gally would have been great for the team. Gally would have been
Yes.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And then they moved
Didn't
Callie
you
off the
officially?
team and put Addicts on this team, and then Callie left. I don't think she works here.
Yeah.
I think
Honestly, a horrible trade.
Hey, it's just fun.
Something
not
about
bad,
a
Trey.
spaceship expedition.
No.
It's just that, like, the rest of us are not, you know, good in a upfront fight, and Callie was.
Yeah,
But anyways, this is besides the...
Some team training.
that's what.
Instead of focusing on trying to
Yeah.
hire someone to try to fix you guys, I'm working on yourselves. I've been trying to do the same thing with my team. The idea of a team battle sounds fun. I think we all benefit from it.
Yeah,
Probably
that-
plan doing that sometime.
That's on the.
Yeah, I mean...
That sounds like a good idea. I should say
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Not to toot my own horn, but I can
Stay
fight
in
up
your
close
dorm
fine
room
enough.
for 5 years.
What?
You gonna look like that after? Huh? Never mind. I can train myself
why you
physically,
got-
but it's a long.
It's a long road, and we'll take it slow. We'll take it slow.
Maybe you can speed up the process with your power.
That's a whole nother thing.
I feel like that would slow down the process if you undo the training done on the muscles. Yeah.
I mean, if I
Just go
can
nowhere.
fast forward too, but I really don't know.
We'll get you support items.
no matter
We're
what,
going
you're
to
gonna
get
need
support
more
items.
And I can.
Yeah, that's.
And I could talk
I'm
about.
putting together thoughts, but like.
I can talk with you later more about a certain subject.
But yeah.
Okay.
I still want to keep the training thing that we have, but we could also hire, hire someone to help us out. I could talk to Edith maybe, and we could figure out something of getting one of the B ranks to help us. Don seems like a good option. Don seems very good.
Yeah.
In terms
works well with Mox.
Yeah. In terms of
That was a
well.
strange way that it worked out as well as it did.
Yeah.
If you can find a way to shield like he did, then maybe there's less of a problem we have.
Maybe.
Does anyone have a good way of making something? I've been thinking a lot about like if I can rewind things just like a tiny little bit, basically to like drop something and hold it, like that's hard for, like I don't think I could do it to a person. I think I would just no, but like there's these things that I don't know what they're for. I don't even know how to describe it. I think they're for cooking. It doesn't matter. They like spin things and balls shoot out.
Right.
In like a sort of sphere.
And balls shoot out.
Right.
I don't know. If I got like a bunch of foam balls.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this. I think I understand where you're going with this. Foam balls, or were you thinking like more of the metallic type? To be able.
Foam
to...
compresses better
Foam
and is
does
lightweight.
compress better
And
is
if I
lightweight.
can freeze things, then it doesn't matter what they're
Very
made out
true.
of.
Wait, what? I suppose. I guess. Oh, that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. If you can freeze them, and if they're completely frozen, they can't break. So.
I don't know if I can even project power out like that. Like this is all. It's not. I'm
theoretical.
We need.
If it does work, that makes handcuffs completely viable.
What?
And rope, handcuffs, ropes, net. If you can just freeze an object in place in the air, then just restrain it. Just saying, it could work the same as the foam balls.
The more complicated the thing, and
Just something to think about.
yeah, it's a lot to keep.
If I
in
could get a
mind.
larger hammer, maybe I could be more of a frontliner.
We can look into that for support.
And can't we all?
Yeah.
It's hard to think of one that isn't. Oh, I do have a sledgehammer, but it is broken.
Okay.
What? What? Oh.
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 What happened?
The handle snapped off of it.
Okay. We can look into that.
Let's get you a better sledgehammer.
Better sledgehammer.
I think it is possible to make something that's a bit more effective. I should
what if we got you a
clarify.
metal
I did, I believe, crack the jaw of the showmaster in 3 places with it. I can fight up close.
Okay. We could actually. Okay. We could find upgrades. That was the thing I talked to you before, but I'll announce.
Did we tell anyone about that?
About what?
About what?
That you broke 3 of his bones?
I hit him in the face with a sledgehammer 3 times. I was in
Dude, I shot him in the face
combat
twice.
mode, so I wasn't certain.
Yeah.
No, like hospitals take records of these sorts of things.
But
do you think he'd go to a hospital?
I don't think he would necessarily go to a hospital. We could.
You'd need if your jaw gets broken, you
no,
basically
of course, but there's
need
underground.
surgery.
There's the underground, and there are some like off the books
had a mask
hospitals
on.
and stuff, and that
Maybe.
villains tend to go to.
You know,
That's
we
how
should
it-
try.
We could try.
We should still
I
look
could
into
also be
it.
mistaken, and it was the
Yeah.
sound of his mask breaking or something.
I mean,
but-
if
It could be.
he's
Well,
definitely
like a good
yeah, but I mean, we
swings.
can.
no, he's definitely
He took
got
a lot of
significantly injured. I punched him at 75%, like shattered my hand, and that would probably have
When it
caused
comes-
internal bleeding with him. But the
Okay.
you know,
We'll deal with that.
we'll
when
look
it
at
comes
that.
to tracking down that individual, it's probably more likely to look into who made all of their stuff. You don't have that kind of money without it being on some kind of record, and the robots that are being made must have been factory built.
So
the bodies should still be out there, or removed.
No.
What happened to them?
I don't know where they are, but they're not there. What?
Do you know what happened to them?
We'll look into that.
If the
Nope,
police
but I
took
was
them
there
in,
earlier.
It's possible we can still get access to it.
We'll look into
So, okay, guys. So earlier, me and Reyna and Sable and Tristan went to the warehouse district to poke around a bit. This is where I was going with this. So we went and checked out the place that I went with Team 2, and that was like basically all the same. I mean, all the like contraband, smuggling shit, whatever, was all taken away. But you know, nothing else seemed out of place. We went back to the place with the showrunner, though. Did anyone see those guys with the weird masks with the red visors?
What?
Not to my knowledge.
No.
We found like 2 of their helmets in one of their chest pieces.
Okay. Right.
So it ties in
And
with
are they
Olympus.
affiliated with any group?
We don't know. We think Olympus is a place and or a thing and or maybe the like sealed bunker behind that building, but unfortunately I had one of my like here's a random fact moments, and then Clara incinerated the contents of the entire place. So
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not great. Okay. But Mox and I could look
As
into
far
all
as I
this.
know, Olympus is just black market trading. That's really all they have to get their money, trading illegal drugs, magics, weapons,
Why-
and people.
how do you know this?
I grew up in a really shitty neighborhood. How about that?
Okay, well that's like important information that I don't think we have.
Yeah, none of us had it. I just heard a name.
I'd only heard a name vaguely, and you know, I had some reports in the past, but I didn't. Yeah.
Is that how you learned how to make things?
No.
To get by?
I've never. No, I just saying shitty neighborhood. I just know of them. That's pretty much it.
What did they do?
Understood.
Say it again.
They just do trades: illegal weapons, illegal magics, illegal drugs, and people.
And people.
We have to go after these guys.
Okay.
That's for sure. That I thought, yeah, but doing that.
The thing is, they've been operating for a while, completely under Firebird's radar.
Yeah.
Full some B class, and they do no idea what I was talking about. Never heard it before.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We need to tell
Sounds like a
So-
mystery.
Probably, but go on.
It's possible that like it was just it's possible they were just vacant buildings in the same district, right? And like there happened to be some of their shit around and it was damaged. We found one intact helmet that I'm pretty sure was not there when we were there, but like it was also nighttime and there were explosions and fire and enemies. So, you know, I didn't look around that much because, you know,
Yeah.
I was getting half carried out of there by the end. So it's not important. There's also a phone, might have some useful things. Reyna's given it to someone or another. Doesn't matter. But
That's good. Okay, that's what I heard. But yeah.
that's a tangent onto So that information is now yours to have, and apparently we should,
Thank you.
make sure that Okay, team stuff.
Team stuff.
Oh,
Okay. Let's get back to that.
Team stuff.
You need support
before
items.
y'all
and...
do.
Oh, go on.
Go ahead.
This is a bit important. While they said that they weren't filming, I just caught press out by the windows in front of our living facility. So if you see anybody like that again, you let me know and try to politely, with manners, be nice.
How about this? When are we suing the
hold
fucking
on.
balls off them?
Yeah, aren't these dorms supposed to be anonymous?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
of privacy. Are they
So
still
that's
getting
why I'm
some sort of
saying-
contract?
no,
Like, shit.
Hope and I got them to mosey on over to the cafe. So for now they're distracted, but I did send a text to Miss Wright, and we will be investigating just in case that they did, because I'm pretty sure 100% that they did see the destroyer, and that could be a major risk.
That could be a security risk, but we did see them out at the front before. We did, and Alexa said, no, yeah, and we didn't interact.
While there is a bus stop here, they should only be using the bus stop. Nothing more, nothing less. If you see anything suspicious, please let us know, and we will do our best to handle it accordingly. I just thought that you should all know that, because nobody other than us should be in or around this building. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, clear. Okay.
Right.
Team stuff.
Thank you. Sorry to stress y'all out.
You're okay. It's important information we need to know.
It's important.
Yes, team stuff. You need support items, that's for sure. Something defensive also for yourself, perhaps.
Yes.
So then you don't have to, continually. But we all need defensive things, or armor of some sort. So then we don't have to constantly rely on Alexis on all the time. And, I don't know exactly if the injury's worse. I'm guessing it takes more energy. Yeah.
Yeah. The more the thing is, that doesn't make any sense to you.
Just say it. Just say
when
it.
you reach for energy, there's like a sense of how much you have.
Kind of. Vaguely.
Okay.
It's just like an
it's probably like that.
Thing.
Yes, the bigger the problem and the longer it's been, the harder it is to fix. I suspect that, like, if I had been there when your arm broke and started looking at it immediately, like, it wouldn't have been that bad.
Okay, noted. Okay. But yeah, so, yeah. Everyone needs armor.
We should try that sometime.
We could try that out, especially when I start training, and I'm going to be training my abilities a lot more. But that's beside the point. Yes, we all need armor / more defenses. I was thinking that for Mox particularly, I talked to Mox earlier about this, upgrades. I also talked to Mox about the fact that we're going to look into them a bit more and try so Adox and I understand some things, so we can do meds on the fly.
I'm a bit iffy about upgrading my body.
That's okay. We can look at support items then. I wasn't sure before. If you've decided that now, that's absolutely fine. We'll look at support items.
At least see about updating your fucking drivers. When was the last time you did that?
I don't tend
This
to
is
do
not
that.
what's important.
Always update your drivers.
Firmware update's really important.
Okay.
I'm not running on Windows.
Neither here nor
What are
there.
you running on? You're not running on anything. You don't have feet.
Okay.
Adox.
Adox, come on, please. Okay. So
Don't worry about it.
In regards to Adox, yeah, armor for you. We need a faster way for you to be able to reload your weapon. Perhaps maybe we could upgrade it.
I'm fast enough at it.
Okay.
The weapon's fine.
Okay.
I just think want to
Just
get
add
my
another
more
barrel.
ammo types.
We could also
Not how that works.
We could also look at getting you something like, from what I understand, you have an explosive version. You have of your what you fire. You have
I need the workshop to be open before I can even finish my other rounds.
Charlie, could we look at that? I know Monty's not here right now, but could we potentially have the access to the workshop? I know Monty's not here, but in order for upgrades and everything for adults,
I don't have my own workshop.
Yeah, but I was.
Okay. So I do have access to it. I do. But I also want to make sure that we ask before we enter or use any of his equipment, just for stock purposes and also safety. But yeah, I'll see what we can do. I'll talk to him and see how much we can access it, and what lengths we can go into it. But I will say, he will be coming back very soon. I believe either within the following day or so. So we can ask him ourselves on how far we can go with it, but I will still send a text as a reminder being like, hey, we'd like to discuss usage of your personal space.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah. So then we can maybe get a stun
Otherwise-
ammunition for you, or some type of different other ammunition that we could work on together. But go on.
And I have my own plans. Don't worry about it. I guess maybe idea just has like some ballistic fiber under this shirt and pants, so maybe
Ari.
that'd help. Otherwise,
Apologies for
I
the
have my own plans.
interruption.
I'll maybe
We
see
have
some
something
Steve
to report.
Do tell.
What's up?
Yeah.
Team Valor was engaging in a team meeting over in the maze. While we were present there, one of the flags was moved from its resting location to another location, with no trace of anyone touching it or being there.
So somebody's been.
Did you
Playing
see
around
it
it.
move,
We're haunted
or did it
again.
just-
Are we haunted again?
I believe that
Wait, so-
Theo and Sable witnessed it move. I did not see it move
Okay.
directly. However, I did do a perimeter sweep. I saw it in its resting location, and then later on it had moved, despite there being nobody in the area.
Okay.
Is Sable okay?
Alright, is everyone?
Everyone in Team Valor is, well, no one is injured. Nothing has occurred, other than the flag moving. Though, we saw it suitable to report.
Okay. Thank you, Ari. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Thank
Thank you for your report.
Thank you.
Apologies again for the interruption.
Yeah.
No trouble. That was important. Thank you.
That was important.
Is there anything here that's like
Okay,
off
so
limits?
maybe Sage again. Let's stay on topic, and then if we want to talk about that, we can. But yeah, getting support items for you, preferably. If you are, would your combat personality be okay with up close combat? Like, you know, it's
That is the pseudonym I use for it to be more convenient. It goes by id. There's Ego, which I'm in right now, Super Ego, which is purple, and then id, which is combat in yellow. Sorry for being confusing.
No, it's okay. Would id be okay with melee? Yeah, preferably.
I'm not. I don't have multiple personality disorder.
I
am
know.
one being.
Sorry. Is melee okay?
Just refer to me as a whole.
Yeah,
I would
sorry,
be
apologies.
okay with support items, but I am hard programmed to not be able to use weapons per my definition. So, unless that is removed, then I can't.
Would we have? Would we have the consent to alter that as needed, or?
I would have to trust someone immensely to poke around in my brain.
That's completely justified, I'd say. I'd have to agree with you on that. You do have your own autonomy. You're a thinking individual.
I'm just saying, a metal pipe, it's technically like a building object, or however you say it. It could be used as, or categorized as not a weapon.
That's why I've been using a bow for most of this time. It is defined as a sporting good.
A baseball bat, spikes, without spikes.
Okay, we can definitely look into that then.
If I can find a specialized hammer that's really big, that's used for, like, I don't know, something big, then technically I'd be able to
Mallet?
use that.
I mean, I can always just.
It's sort of what I already have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless. What were you gonna say?
Regardless, yeah, support items we'll look into. Layla, also, yeah. Defense for you a bit more, and yeah.
Defense, strength training, just finding different ways to last longer.
Yeah.
Site-wise.
And I think we should all at least have some basic training with close combat, just in case there are people that, you know, close that distance and suddenly, oh no, can't really get away. Yeah. Personally, for myself, I'm going to be looking at support items and improving my abilities and testing its limits. Another thing I wanted to cover is limits of abilities. We need to see if we can push them, and we need to understand each other's ones. That was the first time I ever heard about you being blind when you use it for too long. That's on me. I should have asked you about that.
It's slowly over time, but if I use a lot.
Oh, I was wondering why you needed my assistance to help you aim in that other fight.
Yeah. Until I know how to use my third eye, I get blinded.
Yeah. Is that something you can just slowly improve with time, or do you know, like, you know, how... Okay, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. That's what the technique, practice of powers and everything is going to be for. I'm going to be trying to push my ability and trying to, you know, see if I can lessen the impact of the kinetic energy on my own body when using it. Because technically that could work, theoretically, you know, I guess. Yeah, but first I'm going to be getting support items. Nothing with you, Alexis. You know, you were very not okay, bleeding from the nose a lot. What? Yeah, do you have a read on how much, like, you know, you can use your ability?
Traditionally, when my nose starts bleeding, that's like, you know, not a great sign.
Yeah, but do you know when to stop before it comes to that? Or is it just like, you know, okay, that's an indicator of you to stop, and you can't go further?
I mean, like...
Okay.
It's hard to say. Yeah, I have a sense, but like... It's imperfect, you know?
Okay, it's something that possibly we could train up for. Some powers are like a muscle, from what I understand. It's something that you can train and improve on with time, but some powers are just static, and that's just how they are. We need to figure out what our abilities, you know, if our abilities are things that can be trained up, or if it's just how it is. You know, I think I can improve mine. At least I've, you know, when I was younger, I couldn't really control how much power I output and stuff, but now I can. So that's good. So mine can be one that can be improved on. We need to find out if yours one can be improved on, like how much you can use it, and all that. Yeah. But yeah, that was the main. Those were the main points. I have some more.
Another thing we gotta find a solution for.
At least.
Okay, so it might be something that you. Okay. Alright. We'll look into it.
Well, I mean, also, I didn't know how it worked, so...
Originally, yeah, because... Yeah, no, true.
Little column A, little column B, maybe? I have used it a whole lot.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Another problem we need to fix. I know that me and a few others here are big snackers, and so having some, like, portable snacks would be great.
Okay.
Keeping it temperature,
Let's
too.
go to the room.
Let's go into a room. Let's go into a room.
I thought I was being covert, okay?
That was pretty good.
No, you are.
You are.
I just want to,
be
like,
more specific and
tell Mox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's my first time actually being in here with old. Oh.
Oh, hi, Raina.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Raina.
The beds look cozy.
Hey.
Oh, you know, Raina's fine.
Tell Mox about the thing. So we're borrowing the room.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk to you about that.
Actually, I was looking for you.
We'll do it.
Me?
Yeah.
How may I be able
Do you need to be in here? Like, can you stay outside?
We're good.
They can handle this.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. You were, Ashton, you're doing real good, by the way, honey. Keep it up.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get it go.
So, I'm a vampire.
Yeah, and?
Well, that's fun. That's a new one.
That's
What? Did you not notice and like they can't go in the sun very well? And...
Oh, you figured it. Oh, you know. You okay? You figured it out.
I thought this was common knowledge.
No, it's not. It's really not. And we need to keep it that way.
You do a very
We
poor
need-
job of hiding it.
It's a bit of a mixed bag, you know, like, there are some things that are... Okay, the reason that it's worth hiding is partially, like, I haven't told Addix because he's an asshole, and I'm not sure that he'll keep his mouth shut if he's feeling like an asshole. And also, I don't like him. But the biggest reason that we're keeping it a secret is apparently there are monster hunters that hunt vampires, so that's a thing.
Yeah, I would never know of that.
And also,
Yeah.
Michaela might also have a
What?
thing. holy magic kind of thing.
Hunting the creatures of the night and all evil.
Justice, the guy.
He threatened. He threatened. The what's his face? The small demon guy.
Okay, yeah, we definitely don't tell him.
He threatened Harry? What the shit?
He's
Okay,
like,
we don't.
You better. I will keep an eye on you. Make sure you aren't doing anything bad.
That's why when he showed up that one time, I told him to like,
what about Ben?
F off. I shouldn't have sworn in front of him, but you know.
Okay.
I don't know how he feels
Just
about
swear
Ben.
if you want to. Okay, so
He yelled at me.
So the snacks that were mentioned are because like we need to go.
Blood bags.
You get
Blood is a thing.
and when you bleed from the nose,
I'm
and
not
you
going to be
energy.
too helpful in that matter.
No.
Not in that sense.
We need to find a way to keep some on us. Is the thing
without using us. Yeah, preferably. We don't know what.
Like
had to
if worse comes to worse, I can offer my blood, but I know that you prefer fancy Capri Suns. Is all I'm saying. Rather than directly from the source.
I have small storage components. If it comes to that.
Are they cooled? Storage compartments?
Or
No.
Or warmed.
Okay.
I just put them in my legs.
You tend to keep it cool,
No,
but
you
I don't
keep it cooled,
necessarily.
but-
Do we need to?
I mean, strictly
For
speaking,
you?
most of the reason
If you need to
keep it
use me
cool
as
is
a
that it
blood
stops it
drug
from
mule,
clotting.
I can comply with
Can
that.
you just eat clotted
I
blood?
love
Is
that.
that
Really-
still...
I don't.
Is that
I have no
think
idea.
clots would be yummy. I mean,
jelly?
I don't know. Blood is.
If I
pretty
store
delicious,
blood in me,
but,
it'll be
like, we
really
can see-
scary if I get hit critically.
Okay. So regardless of whether or not we're having Mox carry, regardless of whether or not we're having Mox carry any, we're definitely filling you with red liquid whenever you don't need to be carrying something else.
I think that could fry my internal components, but it's really funny.
because we will use. Okay, we'll put
Okay.
food coloring in distilled water, and then it's not conductive to electricity.
That might work.
That would be funny. That I'm not gonna lie, that kind of would be funny. Unnecessary, extremely unnecessary, but funny.
Yeah, but how amazing is
not
it going
to
to be when
scare my
Angel
teammates.
sees that for the first time?
You give her a hot panic attack.
I love you guys.
That would be horrible.
It would be fantastic, and we should totally do it. Anyways,
Okay,
The
so
theories,
we'll talk on
the
this
theories
more.
people have about it. Oh.
I need to drink blood, so at some point we're gonna try to have to figure out some way for me to do it. It might just be like I carry some around, and then if I do, I will tell you where it is. Cause like if
Yeah.
I'm,
If you're on the ground and can't, exhausted.
If you're ever caught carrying blood and they question you why, just say that I'm a vampire. And you're carrying it for me.
Apologies.
that is theoretically an idea that we could run with. Yes.
You know,
Okay.
you can
So
always go on.
Oh, you know what? I'm known. My family's known for hunting monsters. I could be the one to carry it and be like, I'm trying to lure out vampires.
You could be like
That
that.
could be-
We could also say that we're keeping blood bags on our person for like emergencies or first aid or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they could always question like, oh, why aren't you keeping it cooled then? But we could always say, you know, you can rewind it and just make it instant. I have no idea.
yeah. So I need. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know how to feel about the whole like drinking blood thing, and it's like kind of awkward. But that. So you mentioned that like not drinking blood was a problem because I might like freak the fuck out on people, and that's a little bit like alarming.
You might frenzy. That's usually what my family hunts is frenzied ones.
That like a then I'm just toast thing.
Hypothetically, you could come back from it. Just multiple humans or a human's whole worth of blood would have to bring you back. Pretty sure.
Okay.
I mean,
Let's not let it get to that.
Yeah.
Ever.
I've noticed a similar thing. A similar thing
That's why
does happen to
I don't know
robots.
how much? I don't have a sense of like how much is like how much. So
Yeah.
I'm figuring it out. I'll get used to it. That way, you know. She offered and I didn't take
Yeah,
it, and then I was bleeding out of my abdomen. Turned out.
Yes, no, I was there. Yep, no, that happened. Yep, no.
Yeah.
I understand. We'll work.
Anyways.
We'll do what we can. But in an
Snacks.
emergency, yes, snacks. But in an emergency situation,
Snacks,
this is
Capri
an option.
Suns.
Capri Suns.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you
I
trusting
see.
me with
I'm
this
just
knowledge.
the child of this group, according to Layla.
I'm pretty sure
No,
you're the
but
oldest.
we could label Capri
Oh.
Suns.
Take out the juice. Put in blood in it. Less conspicuous.
Yeah.
Carry around actual Capri Suns filled with blood.
You could just have an
Or just an
unlabeled
opaque
water
water
bottle,
bottle,
and people will just think
Yeah,
you're an
a
alcoholic.
water bottle. A water bottle.
Yeah,
would be
or a
fine.
water bottle. A water bottle.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm
25?
19.
6
I am the
months?
oldest. Why does that matter? It doesn't matter. I don't know. It's just weird. It's one
Why
of
am I
those
in charge?
moments
Why
of,
is the
like-
youngest in charge? I don't understand. That's normally not how
Because
things work.
Edith says so.
Edith said so, and this is what
Listen, she made me second in command, and Layla exists. So, like, I don't know what that was about.
You think I'd be better than you?
Yes.
Oh.
I have a theory that when they made the teams, they spun a wheel.
I don't. It doesn't matter. Not important. Do we have other things that we need to talk about?
We're setting up comms at one point. I think we did mention communication. I want to talk to Monty about support items, and we'll have comms between us. So then, you know, when we're jumping around, fighting separately, we can, you know, comment. And I can
Comms
do
that aren't easily hacked into.
Easily hacked into or broken. Because a lot of us get slammed into walls and stuff. Yeah, I'll talk to Monty about it. Right. But yeah.
I like how you say a lot of us, and really you mean one of us.
Me. Yeah.
At least you could say it.
I'm going to say I'm working on it. I'm proud of myself for not being, you know, missing any of my hits last combat. Otherwise, I would have just gone, you know, flying. That's still an issue.
Is that often an issue?
It's still an issue. I'm working on it. It kind of.
We can practice that. Just try and hit me, and I can see if I can dodge it.
It goes with your name.
Huh?
Sorry, I had to. It was right. Work in progress.
I've chosen a
It was right
different
there.
name. I've chosen a different name. I went with the one that Alexis recommended. The Whiplash.
Whiplash, nice.
I think I'm gonna stick with Whiplash. Thank you for that recommendation. I think I think it's cool. But yeah, no, yeah. Team meeting dismissed, I guess. Done. Cool. Yeah.
All right.
Set up the training thing. Send me for who you're gonna train with each week, and just, you know, I trust you guys to do that. I don't, you know, you don't have to give a big progress
All
reports.
right.
Just tell me basics. But yeah, go.
I'm gonna make sure Raina's okay, and then probably do some other stuff before bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around a bit.
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get to know Roxy, maybe. Actually, no. We should leave first before. Is this? Wait, no. This is your room too, right?
This is my room. Yeah.
Okay, so it's okay if we stay here. Am I doing okay? What can I do better?
You're doing a lot better than you were previously.
Okay, that's good. That's what I've been trying to aim for.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you see any pitfalls in what you're doing right now? What do you think you can improve on?
Making stuff shorter. I don't know. Making this meeting shorter. That's something else. But
Meetings are always going to be grueling, no matter what.
Yeah,
It isn't.
true.
Okay, campers, let's gather together. Oh
Yeah.
god, that hurt even doing.
I mean, I guess I spent all yesterday filling out this notebook with like a bunch of notes and everything. There are like probably 20 pages filled up front to back. And like, you know, things that we all can improve on. I was gonna actually give you guys the notes for each of you, but I've also got notes of myself and everything. And I was also going to ask them when people start working on their powers and everything, I was gonna ask if I could be there so I could take notes and keep track of all that. The physical prowess thing, working on one's physical and athleticism, I trust, of course I trust you all with that, and all that, and I trust you with the power stuff, but also just me keeping notes would be good, I think, as team.
I think that'd be very wise. You have a load of information, not only from comics, but just from observing heroes. That's the one upside of being a hero fan.
Yeah, yeah, I guess, but ultimately I need to work on giving out orders and being more confident. I don't know, I don't know how to train that unless we go into the situations where that is needed. And I don't know when orders are too much or too little or what, if I should be I don't think I don't want to micromanage you guys.
Just from knowing you, you aren't going to micromanage. Unless you think too much about it and you overthink it. And then you might.
Yeah, true.
Okay, if we went into the showrunner thing prepared, what's one of the orders that you think you'd give out that would have helped us? Hindsight being 2020.
We knew that when we showed up there was going to be a guy with explosive abilities, and I knew that there were going to be like 6 robots there. Yeah. I know all that information. How would I plan that? Is that your question?
I guess, but you know that we're rolling up to a situation and you see a fancy theater kid villain and his many robots. From then on, what would you have us do? What would you yell out?
Okay,
I think we need to work on strategy, or at least you and Alexis, since you're leader and team leader.
Yeah, definitely. In terms of that, if I don't know what the robots do, I can't really strategize around that, but I guess more so I would be like team focused. I mean, the thing is, what occurred was good, honestly. One of us distracting showrunner, the rest of us dealing with the robots, because we can't deal with showrunner unless the robots are gone. I think I would switch around who did it. Alexis was a good option for distracting showrunner at the time, because we didn't necessarily need to deal out a lot of damage. Honestly, what happened I think was okay, but I just think we just didn't have I think I would want to pair us up, actually, someone goes with Adox. Someone went with Don. Mox went with Don, which was a good pair up because Don could protect them. And then you would either go with me or Adox. So then you could take pot shots while we, went up close and everything. Alexis would continue to distract. The unfortunate thing is that we were just outnumbered there too. But in that situation, I want to pair us up a bit more, so then range takes range and doesn't feel you don't have to worry about getting shot at. You don't have defense yet. That's yeah.
But I think that would be a fair order of you to say group up and spread out, or I don't even know how you would say that clear, concisely in a short amount of time of buddy up and then move out.
Alexis focused on showrunner, buddy up, rest of us buddy up, focused on robots, something like that. A little
long,
buddy up fan out. Maybe I could work on team callouts. Maybe that's something we need.
We could. That might, alert whoever we're facing against, but it's honestly good for us.
But we could,
because
they don't understand what necessarily the callouts would mean.
Yeah.
Code
names. Ooh.
I could maybe just say buddy up, and then we have each time we have assigned buddies. Maybe you will always go with me, or and Addox will always be going with Alexis, and then Monks will be. I want to see if we can get Don a lot. Don's really good. I really, but
for when he was great since Charlie wasn't here.
Yeah. And I really do think I'm going to talk to him about, giving us some combat training and, athletic.
Yeah.
Help us with athleticism a bit. No, for sure. But yeah, am I keeping you here? I'm sorry. Am I keeping you here? You might have stuff that you need to do.
No, I have nothing to do.
Okay.
Do you have something to do?
No, I don't have anything to do. I'm just trying to be better. I want to be better. Really, really badly.
I might be a magical girl, but I can't wave a wand and immediately make things better. And
yeah, of course.
No, I'm not saying that I can do that, but I'm saying, trying to sum it up, it's baby steps with growth. And you are taking those steps. You are putting in the work. There's already progress, kid.
Yeah, I guess. I'm trying. I look at you and Alexis and I think you two should have been team leaders. No? Okay, maybe less Alexis. Alexis runs into things a lot and is reckless a lot. But you.
There's a lot of reasons why I think me or Lexi weren't main candidates. Mainly for me, it's a long story, but it's good that I wasn't a leader.
Okay. Did you want to talk about this? No, I'm guessing.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
But
yeah, no. I just a lot of time I wonder why.
Lexi couldn't be because witness protection program, basically.
Yeah, but Rain is technically
Addicts is addicts.
Yeah, but Rain is now technically a leader of Team 2 and all that. But yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, and there's still that stuff. But either way,
You know what? It might be out of your comfort zone, but I think good training for you would be getting you out of your comfort zone.
In what way?
How about you and I go to a punk concert? How about that?
What?
Get you out of your comfort zone. Get you in the mosh pit.
Hi. We're still talking.
Hi.
That's okay. We can leave if need be. We would just. This is also.
Yeah, we can leave.
This is also Layla's room, so.
Just gonna go to bed.
Cool.
You're fine.
We.
Do you need to stop in here?
No, that's fine. You guys are going to bed.
Up to you.
Let's let her back out.
We can leave.
Yeah. You guys have a good night. Good night. Yeah.
He always wants it.
What I'm saying is that if you get out of your comfort zone, you might be a little more comfortable giving orders.
Cool.
In some weird, backwards way. We don't have to go to a punk concert, but I'm saying, step out of your comfort zone every now and then.
Brandon's gonna miss out
My
on
older
this
brother
new
was
cat.
kind of actually into music. He was
Nice.
But I never really went because I, was young and nervous
Didn't
and
really get
loud
to know you
sounds.
very well.
I could
Or,
go.
you know what? We could take baby. We could take baby steps. The old bar the bar I used to bartend for had open mic nights. So if you just want to watch an open mic night, we can do that.
Okay.
I could do that. Or the punk.
No.
I need to get better fast. I need to do better fast. Do you watch Twilight? So I'm okay doing the punk.
Rome wasn't built in a day. I know that you feel you need to get better fast, but you know, you need to let. You said that power was a muscle. Even doing things is like a muscle. If you strain it for too long, it's gonna get weak.
The black and the reds.
My little white baby.
Yeah, she's gone.
She's so stinky cute.
Well, we don't have to take baby steps, but we could take. I don't know, teenager steps.
That sounds good.
Now don't
I guess.
do this. Okay, you hear me? Don't do this.
Look, we could do
I ramble. I'm sorry.
No, you know what? This is actually a good idea.
Alright. There's some water too, just in case you need it.
You know, it's a good idea. It's a really good idea, and I do need to build up confidence and everything, and not, you know. If I was one in front of those reporters there, I think I would have had a panic attack. I'm not gonna lie. Even being in that room then, I always had so much anxiety.
Some people going into teams. I'm in a team now too.
Well, if we were a team that were actually good at being recorded, I'd say that's when you call on your team members to come with you and be
What? No.
social battery.
Are you blipping? You're blipping.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Yeah, right.
I'll have to talk to your team leader about that later.
True. Yep.
What are you
but no,
doing?
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Bah.
If
Bah.
you're worried about my healing, I was told to
Bah?
override emergencies.
But go to the bar night thing. Maybe if you're okay with that.
Oh, bar. Yeah, yeah. We could go do that, and
Alright.
What? Okay.
You're next. Alright,
This is a little hard because I know that
Nobody's missing you.
you had medical problems and also you're really
we'll
stuck
get
in
you
comics.
looked
But like,
No, I would hate
Have
to break
you
the two of them up.
ever gone and done something that like really makes you happy, really makes you confident? What are you 100% for?
Die!
By themselves. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Sorry, you scared me.
You know that Cherry was a hospital cat?
Hey,
Her back.
you want to move this talk?
We can move this talk. We can move this talk. We can. Yeah.
I wanted to.
I'm sorry.
was overhearing about confidence.
I'm working on it.
You need a home.
It's a work in progress.
At some point as well.
What you thinking for names?
You don't need to. If you want.
Sorry.
Cherry and apricot.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
You're very confident in that the other day, though.
I don't think I really was.
Wow, look at that.
I was kind of just like, you know.
When I came in, you punched the sage.
That was more
I mean,
so like
yeah, you-
it
in
was, you know, was trying to
Fight or
kill
flight.
Alexis and yeah, fight or flight. I really wanted to choose flight, but you know, with great power comes great responsibility and all that, and I'm trying to get over that.
You wanted to protect people. You care about the people in your friends. You put your worries aside for theirs.
I guess. I mean,
I don't think you're going alone.
you know, I try.
Okay, you guys. Alright, let's go.
That's a good start then.
Pick your favorite already.
I also wanted to talk to you, Layla, a bit more about the unwelcomed visitor from the other day. So let me know when you're able to talk about that.
Sure. I'll once I'm done with Ashton, I will.
That's the kind of love you
Oh
serve.
my god.
Look at all the cats.
Yeah, there's two now.
They're really cute.
Oh, what's the other one's name? I know there's Cherry.
And that's apricot.
Oh
I guess that's
Oh.
Hello.
or whatever you want to call them, but they're both
Hello.
quite adorable.
Hi.
Hi.
You're really cute.
I'll be heading out for the
Oh.
Oh, bye, Don. Be sure to take the underground. Like he's.
I've never had a cat in my life, so I really love cats now.
night. I just live a couple streets.
Hopefully you're not allergic.
I don't think so. I mean, I had Cherry on my lap the other night, and that was
Cats
great.
help with anxiety.
I really like cats.
Oh. Yes.
If you're concerned about your identity.
Therapy cats. You know, Cherry is actually professionally a
hospital cat.
Would
So
Val be
got that
considered
training.
a therapy cat?
They're their own
Who's
person.
Val?
I wouldn't say that.
That's kind of rude. Just to
See you and then be like, oh, that's.
Who?
I think this is time for us to
don't
move.
scratch the hard wood floor. Careful the cats.
I saw already. The floors are pretty shitty.
We can go to we could go to my room or we can go upstairs.
Here.
You'd prefer. Okay. Upstairs it is. Upstairs.
I'll take you to my favorite spot.
Okay. Sure.
Don't talk about that. Now I gotta.
No one brooding up here? Okay.
Fuck is my team?
Oh, shit. No.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
Alright. We're
This
busy
isn't another private
brooding
one,
up
is it?
here. It is a private one.
I'm sorry, adults.
Why didn't you go indoors more often? Fuck.
Oh, that's who that is. Yeah. I've seen them. I just
missed
never
the fucking
talked
door.
to them. It's crazy.
Yeah, let me take a seat. Alright.
So.
It's like, okay, so what do I do for fun? You asking?
Like, you, if there, what's one thing you're absolutely confident in yourself with?
Hero information? I'm really confident in that, and research. I love research. That's what I do in my spare time for fun.
Okay, you're passionate about it. I mean, that's a way of unwavering confidence, and well, you could use that for orders. I mean, but what I'm trying to put together is when you're really passionate about something, you feel like you're at the top of the world and you know everything about it. And well, maybe we need that top of the world feeling for you. Something that makes you feel free and that you can and are capable of giving out those orders.
Brave of the fish guy
Yeah.
to deal with cats.
I don't know. I'm always not being great with confidence thing. Or being. I was homeschooled a lot too, so that didn't help.
I kind of picked that up.
Wow, yeah. Accommodations, you know, this is very heroic.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the research stuff and the hero stuff that's always been clicked with me, I guess, kinda. Not anything else.
That's great.
Though, it, you know. I'm passionate about being a better leader. I think that but you're saying that I need.
You're also.
With it.
I'm saying you're overthinking and. Well. Are you feeling like you're inadequate for it? Do you feel like you'll make the wrong decision?
A lot. Yeah. I feel like that a lot. I really think that I shouldn't be a leader. I don't want to mess up.
I would like to make a report to add to.
What do you think
Addox's
makes
hero
a
record.
competent, good leader?
You just performed a rescue.
You've seen all these different hero groups. What to
You
you
successfully
is
saved
good?
me from being on my lap.
Good enough.
Sorry, that was voices in my head. Apologies. Sorry. What was that? Sorry, could you repeat that?
It's okay. It's okay. You have this experience with researching. You know all of these different hero groups. What to you makes a good leader?
To me, I mean, that's what I kind of been doing, trying to replicate what I think are good leaders in comics. I mean, someone who's confident and respectful and, can think on the fly. And when I look at a good leader, I think of, like, Robin or Batman. those ones really stick out to me a lot. A team leader is someone that can communicate and connect with all their teammates. I really don't know if I have that, too. I'm trying.
You were just down there at the meeting. You were talking with everyone, collaborating. I mean, come on, if that's not communicating with your teammates, I don't know what is.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
Right now, before, you did not swim. Right now, you're doggy paddling. Soon you'll be going back and forth in the pool like Michael Phelps.
Yeah, I guess.
Just... my only advice is don't over-exert yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because you might drown.
That's kind of what that's what I'm trying to do by talking to you.
Yeah. You feel like you're, I guess, drowning?
A lot. I guess. But that's, being I didn't expect to be a hero, honestly. I feel like constantly I'm drowning in all this stuff.
It's a lot.
It is. I mean, I always wanted to be a hero, but I just gave up because, my abilities broke me. So I just, if you're gonna just constantly break every bone in your body and need saving, then you can't save others. But then, I helped stop a robbery, and I ended up at Firebird, and they gave me the offer for it. I couldn't say no. They said I could be a hero, so I've always wanted that. I've always wanted to help people and be that. But I don't feel like I belong. I look at all you guys and look at the other teams, and I feel like they're on completely other levels and they're working well together and everything, and I feel like you guys deserve better.
You're the best we got. Look, I don't see how anyone else could be the leader of the unexpected. You coined the name, you're able to get us all together, and I think inherently, because you've seen so many comics and are a superhero fan, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to mold yourself into them. It's kind of why I asked in the first place what you thought was a good leader.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. And I'll keep on figuring it out, and I'll keep on trying, and I'm not gonna give up. That's
good.
That's for sure.
Better.
I mean, I didn't have plans to. I mean, I guess I was seeing if anyone else would be better as suited as leader, and thinking that, but I don't know.
If worst case scenario. Hey team, it's me, Ashton. I'm not feeling too good about this whole leader thing, or at least I'm not feeling it right now. Could we maybe take turns?
But then that confuses things, not having a stable leader.
Yeah.
And, confuses things, it confuses the authority, and then there's always, trying to figure out...
Just...
pushing it around, and we don't want... Addox can't lead.
Yeah.
And then we exclude him, then there's always gonna be...
I
know what you're
saying... No.
I think.
You're saying that... You said before that, how can you help people when you constantly need help? Well, guess what? Who helps the heroes when the heroes are in danger?
other heroes, I guess, themselves.
Yeah, other heroes, but sometimes themselves. I'm not going anywhere with this. Oh my god, pardon me. But what I'm trying to say is ask, like
this one-on-one.
Great. Don't be afraid to ask for help or anything like that, dude. I mean, you could ask me, ask one of the others. I mean, because I don't want you to drown, like I said before, okay?
I don't want to either. That would be not very heroic to drown, you know?
Instead of... Okay, my challenge for you. I should be more heroic, I should be a better hero. I mean... Try just... Instead of all these different idols, just stuff from you. What do you think about you would be a good hero? Words, forgive me. Oh my god.
Words are hard. It's okay.
But words are hard. They're so hard. But
very.
What already existing part of Ashton
makes a good hero? Makes a good leader.
That's hard. That's really
if you just
hard to think about.
I know.
But copying and making aspects of yourself based off of idols, I mean, it's ship of Theseus. I mean, what part of you is you anymore?
I guess, but I mean, I don't feel like me is up for the job. That's, you know.
Do you not want to be here?
I'm
not going to shame you if you do.
I do want to be here. I want to be a hero. I want to be at Firebird. Of course. I just think that, like, you know, if I replicate myself after other heroes, I'll do better. But yeah, you're right.
What's a copy of a copy of a copy?
I don't know.
They need something fresh, something new.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe next time some little boy or girl or kid sees you in the comics, sees you in the news, and it's like, I want to be a hero because of them.
Maybe.
Hey, I brought friends to brood with. Y'all good?
I think we're near the end of our conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, she can do that.
She can fly.
I forgot she could bubble fly.
She can bubble fly.
Yeah.
She's like Glenda!
Yeah, Glenda.
Oh,
good
God.
witch. Yeah. Wizard of Oz, yeah.
So cool.
I rambled too much, but I hope what I said
No,
was
you
some
didn't
sort of
ramble
help
at all.
in some
really
backwards way.
You helped a ton.
I'm a yapper. I'm a certified yapper.
I'm also that. I mean, did you hear me at the meeting? I could ramble. I have all these notes and everything. I could have, I thought about reading off of them, and I'm like, no, that's a really bad idea. We would be there for hours on end and everything.
Though I will say, the only constructive criticism I give you, I'm glad that you didn't give, like, the notes to people saying, here's how I thought you did wrong.
It's
wrong.
It's also good things. There are also good things in here.
Okay.
And everything. That sounds horrible. No.
Okay.
There are strengths
sorry.
in here.
Pessimist
like,
me.
You're fantastic range combatant, great at communication, good at adapting on the fly. That's what I found out with you.
Aw, shucks. You can't say all that.
They can. You also have a lot of flexibility of your ability, of your powers, and the cards have a lot of potential, and you have a lot of potential, and you embody, I think, what should be a hero.
So here's a good question. Who built you?
I already told you I never wanted to be a hero, but
you still,
maybe that's what makes a good hero.
Maybe.
It was a
But I guess
I wanted to help
hero
people,
then.
but I didn't want to be a hero.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, without all the Monster Hunter stuff and the relic, you know what I wanted to be?
What?
A chemist. Or a biologist.
That's neat.
But to answer your earlier question,
I mean, I think you could still be that. You could look at medical things. The thing
I am a magical girl from a long line of monster hunters, and I just only a chemist.
You don't have to be. You don't have to just be monster hunter. You know.
I know.
And
but
you don't have to just be a magical girl. Like I said, your abilities can adapt and grow a lot. You could think of a healing thing.
Thank you. Maybe. But I'm
gonna go
telling you how
wander
I
a
didn't
bit.
expect.
Just to let you know, I'm sleeping in his room. He just conked out.
Firebird.
Okay.
Didn't sign off on it for one, and doesn't like it for a second.
But that's just me telling you.
How I was an unexpected.
Yeah. I was just an unexpected because I didn't expect to become a hero, even though I wanted to become a hero, and I just, I didn't expect to be a hero.
No.
Like I said, powers aren't suited for it. But I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get some support items to support my arms so they don't break as easily. I'm gonna work on trying to, lessen the amount of kinetic energy that gets forced back onto me, and energy that, forced back onto me,
Does that mean you'd be okay with telling me?
Another good item, support item, just saying, if /1 you get your super suit, maybe replacing the glasses with, prescription visor.
I was thinking about contacts for prescription visors. Sounds cool. I might look into that. That's really cool. That's neat. I don't really like contacts because it kind of hurt my eyes and everything. I tried them when I was younger.
Oh, are you kidding?
Does that help your
fingers or anything to your eyes?
Yeah. But yeah, the visor. Maybe one day. I'll look into that. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. Yeah.
Also, in case you
Face projectiles while you're being all up front. The most sensitive organ in your body is covered.
Yeah. No, true. But yeah. Thanks, Layla. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you talking with me, okay? It means a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it means a lot you giving me advice.
I hope I'm not overstepping and telling you what to do. Oh my god.
You're not at all. No, you're not. It's helpful. It's really, really helpful. Beyond helpful. I don't know what I'm doing.
Thank you.
And I'm trying my best, and getting advice from others is great, and just getting advice from my team, but also from you specifically, because you're great. Really helpful.
I'm gathering up the
I'm
people.
glad I could help you.
Or at least trying to keep in mind the people who have
You're great too.
Now.
Trying to be.
I know Edith is on.
You're in the making of greatness. You're already great, but you're in the making of greatness.
Sure. Making of.
Or whatever the phrase is, I forget.
People who are related to AIM? I've heard the Team 1 leader has some history.
No.
I was told that.
You better hold up your promise on the open mic at the bar. You don't have to sing, you don't have to participate, just listen and watch.
You're coming with me, right? I'm not doing this alone.
Yeah, I'm not sending you out alone. Oh my god, no.
Okay, that's good.
We can invite the others if you'd like.
I'd be up for that. Team outing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll invite the others. They can come if they want, but
right. Yeah.
We can go.
First time ever doing that. That'd be really cool. I've never been to a concert or anything like that before. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I won't take you to a punk concert quite yet.
I don't think I'm ready.
But we'll just go to the open mic.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Layla. And yeah, Sable was waiting for you, so you should go talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Have a good
We'll
one.
see ya.
Hey, you guys.
Did I miss anything important?
No, I was mainly just getting advice. Still trying to
Fair
work
enough.
out the whole team leader thing.
Yeah.
It's tough. But
I mean, I got a tip. Just be delusional, completely insane.
What?
Yep, just never ever doubt yourself, and don't think anything of it, and it'll just work out okay.
I don't know if that's a
And
good
if
idea.
there is a problem, it's not your problem. Yeah.
That sounds like a
Passing
horrible
that,
idea.
if you require some advice on a subject, I may be of use. I was programmed to be smart after all.
I'd appreciate that actually, if you have time now, quickly. Yeah, I could stick around for maybe like 20 more minutes or something. If you wanted to chat, about that.
Oh, is there anything in particular you need advice with?
Calling out orders. We're gonna have the comms, but that's something that you weren't here for. We're gonna be getting comms. I think we could probably put it up to your helmet or something like that.
Yeah, I got
We
a
are being recorded.
in case you forgot.
What?
Yeah.
Yes. We were.
Greetings.
Oh.
Actually, if either of you fucks it, hack into my Bluetooth, I'm disassembling you.
Hi.
I don't
Just a
have a
heads
way to
up.
hack.
I'm sorry.
I have no intention of hacking into anything, though currently I'm under orders to test my new firmware update.
What's
Alright, well,
what's
shoot.
that? What's I mean, I know what the firmware, but like, what's
Tell me you've already installed it before you just go silent for like 5 hours.
It's already been installed. Version 2.3.
What does it entail?
I now am capable of emoting and switching off to a mode with a more distinct personality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Multiple
So they have you
individuals
lying and now
said
they
that
have
it
you
would
faking
be
emotions now?
necessary for a hero to have a personality. For the comfort of others.
Yeah, for civilians. Yeah.
Tenchi has asked me to go test it and see how other people react.
Is this it?
Yes.
I mean, it's
Cool.
there. It's like
You should
Oh,
test
no.
it elsewhere with other people.
emotions are like half the part of the soul, so you know.
Okay, that okay, Marks, that was a bit rude.
I know.
Understood.
Do a flip.
Excuse me.
Careful, please be careful.
Do a
The
flip.
sidewalk.
Ow!
He breaks the sidewalk a lot.
She didn't even do a flip.
Marks, you gotta try to be nice. I know they're an AI
Yeah,
robot and a robot.
Big means my thing.
And they record us and everything. It might be reporting to AIM. I really don't understand why everyone thinks AIM. I know why AIM. I know why everyone thinks AIM's bad. It's just shocking to me that AIM's bad because AIM's always been known that, you know, but good guys and everything.
You seem to have some level of attachment to the place.
No. Just, you know, in terms of heroes. Like, a lot of the heroes that I've read up on and comics and stuff have originated from AIM.
It's less about aim, it's more the fact that someone decided it's okay to test a prototype loaded with weapons.
That's, yeah.
I have experience with a combat robot such as that. It caused $250 million in damages, injured 5. So he was having a bad day.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a bad idea.
And going off of things that they've said after minor injuries, I suspect it's going to happen again.
Most likely. Are you?
And that's all saying that it's not currently being planned against the place.
Are you going to give that report to
And
you,
also
by the way?
I plan on it.
Go on.
It's only fair that higher-ups know about this. As much as I don't fully trust Miss Edith.
What?
Yeah, no.
Why?
Yeah, she probably has an agenda.
She's you know, she's one of the best heroes.
Do you remember
in
Cell
history.
4?
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Greetings. Do you happen to know where anyone else might be? The only people I found are in medical, and I've already spoken with them.
Everyone might be asleep, I don't know.
Yeah, everyone out might be going.
You're still up here.
The night.
Here, do a flip this time. Are you not jumping again?
I don't believe I can discuss this with them watching.
That's okay. That's okay. We can discuss it later.
Actually, no, can you hit that tree over there?
Of course.
If you jump, can you land on that tree? How much distance can you get?
I don't think that I can get that much distance. Perhaps asking somebody such as Jackalope or somebody else with speed.
Right.
Damn. Anyways.
But
I can handle a higher fall like this, but that's simply because my frame is made out of a titanium tungsten alloy.
you did crack the sidewalk, though.
Apologies.
You need to be careful of that. The stairs are better. But yeah, we can talk more on that subject later. But in regards to me being a better leader, I don't believe they're fully gone. In regards to me being a better leader, you're very good at strategy. You're great at strategy. You're really smart. Thinking on the fly.
I heard them walk away. They're now at the bottom floor.
Okay. And they've left.
There she goes.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways, she's still a person, but she's old, like, and dying. So, of course, she has a fucking agenda she wants to push. Rin's just going to be the next Henry Halifax, and she's just basically fucking grooming him into that position. He has this really naive dream of being #1, and just an attitude, and somehow never gets punished for any of the bullshit he pulls.
You know...
She's got a favorite.
Anyway,
and he's just going to be the next #1 if that fucking exists. Ever.
I learned from several conversations and questioning them myself. They were the one that decided to put every criminal in that cell, despite knowing what the thing was doing to them.
Wait, she knew?
Just to see what happens. She knew?
That's...
She knew, especially
She's
I was
no
asking
less
you about
ruthless than anyone here.
They put you in a cell, you got attacked, and I believe they continued putting criminals in there after.
That's...
For science, I suppose.
Yeah, that's...
And it's the opposite of justice.
It is.
All she really knows how to do is just keep it out of public eye.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I know they did not sign off on the AIM robot.
No. That was Halifax, and probably just happened with a bunch of other fucking papers to sign.
Maybe.
All I know for sure... Well, no. She told me that information's first going to Firebird, and then support sec in Sago. So, if that's to be believed, none of it gets directly ported to AIM. But
that changes nothing.
Firebird.
Because they lied about something before, they could have been lying about that as well. And there's no way to
Yeah.
tell unless you check their records, and I believe the only way to check their records is to infiltrate Firebird and look it up. Or, I have a theory you could EMP them.
Let's not think
But
about
at
breaking
that point, you're
into
assaulting.
Firebird.
At that point, you're assaulting another hero.
Let's not think about
Honestly,
that
I think...
for now, unless we have more concrete
I
evidence.
really think the play is just going to South Korea, finding the damn place she was made, and seeing if you can get some private access.
I don't have the
There's
funding
a
for
whole
that.
ocean of separation, so maybe.
We'd have
I think
to
you'd have to sell me for that.
We're not going to sell you. No, we're not going to sell you. We'd have to get Firebird's permission.
Yeah.
And we would have to get the funding from Firebird to do so. We could discuss that. We could definitely discuss that.
Or they could just get some really good disguises and not tell anyone.
We're
maybe
not sneaking onto
blackmail
a plane.
Archangelo for like a boat or a plane.
We're not gonna
Can you
blackmail
disguise
him.
very well with... Can you take that off?
Huh?
Pretty sure you
Nope.
cannot.
I
A
can
hoodie
change
could
it,
help.
but like, might need to breathe water.
A hoodie could help, you know?
Yeah, I guess a hoodie could help, yeah. I don't know.
Put a hoodie up and try to cover it. Yeah. Then see from the front
That's
would be-
definitely... I don't believe corporate espionage is available to us at the moment.
No, probably not.
She's just a dangerous issue, and I'm sure other people want it solved too.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We get more evidence as we
Yeah.
go. For now, she hasn't hurt anyone. But we can't wait until she does. But that's the thing. We got to act beforehand, but also we need more evidence first. Because if we start, if we randomly go after her and start accusing and pointing fingers and everything like that, they're not going to take us seriously.
No.
I believe Rin from Team 1. Do you have any information on what their abilities are?
Electricity?
Mainly electric stuff.
Yeah. Electricity.
He drains it out of devices and just anywhere it's found, really. And he uses it to punch hard and go fast. Never seen him throw
If they
stuff.
if they can add or remove electricity, and they are very much against aim, they might be the perfect candidate in case they become an issue.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I'm worried about.
I guess.
They also... Could you
'Cause
tell
he
me
could
more
just do that
about
at any time.
Rin?
He's a prick through and through.
Worse or better than you?
Different. I'm at least honest and like, I don't know, kinda. I don't know. I'm me. Ren's him. But like, he just seems always pissy at everything.
Yeah, he's always pissy at everything.
If there's a problem, he's found it with somebody. He's the fucking made threats to B class. I watched him fucking do it and everything.
That's not great.
Yeah.
And he got out of it? You said he was being groomed to be the next Henry?
That's just my theory. He's got the looks, he's got the elemental powers, and shit, he's got a similar style. And Henry Halifax is getting old too, so just checks out. Make him team leader, try to push the right lessons on him. Get him to be a pretty public face, and there you go. Next CEO.
It's a plausible theory.
Yep. That's why they kicked me out of Team 1 just after the first meeting. Didn't want me? Well, didn't let him have me.
Okay, yeah.
He asked, he gets what he wants.
Interesting.
It's an interesting theory, but I don't know if there's any. We need more ground to stand on. For now, it's just a theory. It's just a theory.
Yeah.
There could be coincidences in there. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to speak with them in person at some point. I only met them briefly.
Be careful. He can be nice sometimes and like genuine, but other times he can be very much yelling.
He can
you
be
at you.
not pissy.
He can yell at you in your face. He's very scary.
Yelling I'm fine with. That's something I've experienced plenty, but... Can't imagine they're going to kill me, no?
Probably no. No, I don't think so.
I mean,
that
they
would
have
be,
the
that would-
means to shut you down instantly. So...
I don't think he would
So does the
kill.
janitor.
Yeah, Laz does.
Yeah, well, the
Laz is a
janitor's
form-
different. He's on probation.
He's a former villain, though, and he kind of was responsible for 40% of drowning deaths in.
Yes, and I've seen him move blood. If he can control the liquid inside of us, we all die on his fucking word.
I know.
Nothing changes.
He terrifies me. I might retire for the night. I'm feeling really tired, but we can talk more on it later. If you guys can continue the conversation,
Honestly, I want to check up on something medical if they're still there.
Okay.
So, catch you around.
I'll go make sure they don't go break anything, and then I'll probably call it.
Okay, thanks, Mox. I appreciate it. And yeah, let's have a proper conversation about team leader stuff later and strategy. I'd love some advice. Yeah.
Of course. Thank you for putting your trust in me.
You're really
I'm gonna
smart.
try their exit.
Yeah. Okay, you've gone off the roof as well. Why does everyone keep doing that? Okay, Ashton, you can do this. You can be a hero. You can be a hero. We can be heroes.